Hello.
Hello, your computer has virus.
Me. Hello, Fräuleins.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh no.
What is up, everybody? Chris, Sammy, in the motherfucking house. What's up, y'all? This shirt is a little tighter than it was when I went on vacation. Do I have a stain right here? I never noticed that before. Matt, how was your vacation? It was good, Chris. I can't complain, you know? Overall, it was relaxing. Saw some cool shit. Had some good food. I didn't die in a fiery plane crash, which is, you know, as somebody that's terribly afraid of airplanes, I'm looking at my hairline. Is my hairline a little fucking crooked? I would say it's all you can ask for, you know? My flight returning got a little delayed, but it is what it is. Like, geez, that was loud. I guess I've been here 11 months.
I guess I've been here 11 months.
11.
I've been here 11 months.
Oh my gosh, every voice fucking effect that I have being activated at the same time. Thanks, Sammy. It was great to see you. I met Sammy in person. We should have taken a picture, Sammy. I didn't think about it, damn it. It's all good, though. No, it was good. Had a good time. Glad to be back. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Man. Hell yeah, that's what it's all about. Hell yeah, dude. It was awesome, man. I went over to Victoria, Canada for a little bit, which is cool. It's like right near Seattle, kind of like in that general vicinity, and explored a little bit of Canada, a little bit of Canada. You know what's fun about being in Canada? Everything feels like it's discounted because when you buy it with US dollars, it's less dollars than what it's retailing for. Of course, it's not true. The prices are higher. But in your head, you're like, ooh, whatever the price is, I'm actually paying less. How did you not think to get a picture of Sammy? Because we were drinking and talking and just having fun, and it just didn't come up. So, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm an asshole. But it was fun. 10 stream streak? You a real one, Chris. You a real. The company was too good. It literally, we just got caught up talking. I just didn't think about it. But shout out to Sammy. It was a good time. Seattle was cool, man. Overall, pretty fun. Pretty fun. I'm gonna get into this game duel is what I'm gonna do. Knock this out real quick, y'all. Oh, man. Dude, this chair is just like not as comfortable as I need it to be. But that's okay. It's totally fine. Ego! What's up, Ego? Welcome back. Or I guess, welcome back to me. As long as you both had a nice time, we did indeed. How you doing, Ego? I'm back. I'm back from vacation. I didn't die. I've seen this cover art before. We need to start a GoFundMe for Levi to get a better chair. No, we do not. Don't worry about the GoFundMe. Just subscribe. I won't ask for direct funds. Just subscribe to my channel. No, it's fine. This chair is realistically okay. I feel like I've seen this before. Is it like World War Z, maybe? Oh, man. I've definitely seen this cover. Is it like a mafia, maybe? Oh, Sammy, you didn't actually have to do that. I was just fucking around, but thank you for the gifted subs, dude. You are one of the most generous people I've ever met in my life. I appreciate it. Shout out to Sammy for 5 gifted. 98 subs in the channel. Hey, not even 100. Don't give 2 more. I'm totally just joking. I'm gonna go Mafia, the old country. It's not a Mafia game. I've seen this cover art before. This is gonna drive me fucking crazy. Sammy is the goat. Sammy really is the goat. Oh, give me something. Masquerade Bloodlines? Is that what it is? How y'all been, though? Oh, Vampire the Masquerade. Oh. I don't know which one. We'll go this one. Oh, there was a 2 over there. I didn't know. Which is fair, because I'd never even have heard of this. God damn it, Sammy. I mean, thanks, but damn. I feel bad, man. I always feel bad when people give me their money. I hate it. Sammy knows, because Sammy insisted on buying me dinner, and I'm like, dude, am my hairline receding a little bit, or am I just having a night where I'm tripping? No, I think it looks the same as it always does. Ego didn't have one. That's true. Hung out with Tibbs all your way. Oh, nice. Tibbs is the shit. Tibbs is just a good dude. Tibbs has been around for a while. Just like ultimate vibes. I don't know what this game is. Thanks for a gifted sub. Hell yeah. Shout out to Sammy. Did y'all miss me? Be honest. Don't be honest. Just tell me you did. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Nah, it's good to get back, man. Vacation's fun, but getting back into your rhythm is fun too, you know? I have no idea what this game is. Who are you? I honestly ask myself that question every morning when I look in the mirror. Pilot Wing 64. This looks like a Bloodborne character, but I know it's not a Bloodborne character. I don't even know, dude. It's not this. Is it like Dante? I don't think it's Dante. Blue hair? I don't know. Is it like Death? I really don't. I'm gonna say Darksiders. I don't think it's Darksiders. Divinity. I don't know that one. There is a random Hitman event coming up that I'm gonna play. A random Hitman event? What? Walk me through what a random Hitman event is. Dude, Hitman's fun. It's 45 and I have to actually turn on the defrost now. This is Cruel and Unusual Punishments. It wasn't that cold when we were there, actually, Sammy. We kind of lucked out. That is so clearly not Dante. I didn't know. First of all, I've never played a Devil May Cry game. But just the outfit I thought might be a little, like, Japanese-inspired. That's why I said that. Sequel, costumes, handmade. Bro, I'm striking out. I don't even... This doesn't even sound like a real game. Sequel, costumes, handmade? What, handmade? This is like a... Is it like Cuphead? The delicious... It's not Cuphead. Stickers, Craft World, jump pads. It's the weird crossover. Eminem hires you to kill Slim Shady. A split personality. Oh, I saw a post about that, but I didn't understand what the hell was going on. That's interesting. Dante wears red leather jacket. Well, what colored leather jacket do you wear? Is it a Sackboy game? That's actually not a bad guess. Wow, you're totally right. It's a Little Big Planet game. Let's go with like 3. Hey, good job, Sammy. All right, somebody give me a game. What a fucking dumb question. I'm a fucking dumbass. Good, that was good. I wouldn't have gotten that because the only one I've ever played. I played like a little co-op of 3, I think. But I don't know that series in Breath of Fire 3. You mean the game in which we do not speak? I'm going to play that game at some point. I'm a man of my word, and at some point I'm going to play that fucking game. Alright, the game in question is single player only. It's not isometric. It's newer than 97. Alright, I mean, that's a lot of games. It's not PlayStation. It's not published or developed by Capcom. Let's go Breath of the Wild. It's almost... Well, I don't know why we were doing games with breath in the title. It's almost never a Nintendo game. Okay, but it is an in-house and a third person. Okay, so that's good. Single player only? It's so clear that you should know I exclusively wear blue as someone who has never met me. That's true, I should know that. I totally should know that. But I'm an asshole. Therefore, I don't know it. Okay, Xbox game. Yeah, it's looking like an Xbox game. A single player only Xbox exclusive sounds strange. It could still be a PlayStation game. I mean, it's not PS1 and it wasn't published by Capcom, but it could be like a PS3. Sony published is still totally an option here. Let's go The Last of Us. Okay, there you go. So it's probably Uncharted. It's a Naughty Dog game. I'm just messing. I know, Chris. I know you are. I'll wear all black, actually? Oh, you're like fucking... Like the damn coroner, huh? Chris comes around, somebody done died. Let's go with Uncharted 2. Ah, so it's Uncharted 1. Uncharted. Hey! I'm just kind of goth. You're a fucking goth. My girlfriend's niece was over here having dinner the other night with like some other family, and she was trying to explain to us how she's 16, and she was telling us how she wants to be seen. Listen, I'm 31. I'm not that far removed from like slang and that kind of thing, but I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, seen? Like you want someone to be able to with yes, that's what I thought, Ego, but no, it's apparently SCENE. And I'm like, all right, what's that? And she's like, you don't get it. I want to be seen. Like I'm trying to be seen. And I'm like, first of all, wanting to be anything that somebody else is lame. So you already lost me there. You were around in the initial scene wave. I mean, I get, what does that even mean? I mean, maybe, I'm not saying I wasn't. I'm just saying, like, I don't know what that means. All right, that's how long to beat this motherfucker. Lego Batman the video game. Okay, I'm gonna go on this like 12 hours main and sides. Like emo, but with neon hair? Yeah, I maybe I was. I mean, is that not? Is that something that died out? I don't know. I mean, I never paid that much attention to like whatever the hell. Also went to a school where it was like, 80% African Americans, which isn't a bad thing at all. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying that like that kind of traditional high school clique action did not really exist in my high school. I'm gonna say 23 on completionist, and user rating, I'm gonna go like, I don't know, 74. So I'll go 77. Let's go probe on this. Ooh, it fell off hard in like 2012. Well, I graduated high school in 2013, so that checks out. By the way, I fucking nailed this. Okay. The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, we're going to go reveal. Okay, 4 hours. It's an adventure game. I don't know, man. I'll go like 5 and 7, and then I'll go like 73. I'm feeling good about it. Oh. Okay, we could still break 200. Let's do a spread. Well, I've heard of this game. Tuhu Luna Nights? Or are you talking about the other one? I'm more emo now than I was in high school. What is that? Can you explain that to me? Or give me the spark notes of emo. I mean, I know what the word means, but if somebody says I'm emo, what does that mean? Is it like about how you dress? Is it about how you act? Like, what is it? What does that mean? What are you identifying as exactly? Okay. Main story, main insides. The other game, I don't know this Luna Nights game. Okay. I mean, it's got cool pixel art here, so it's already got brownie points with me now. I'm going to say it's a dress and a dress. Okay. Is that like more like dark colors type shit and music taste? Okay. You're putting me on, see where I come from, Chris? What we would say is what you're doing right now is you're putting me on game. You put me on game right now. That's that Florida shit. Chris means the soundtrack of life is to Sleep Theory. Well, I need to listen to that thing because I am in sleeping well. You just wouldn't get it. No, see, Ego, I need someone I can trust like Chris to break it down. If I ask a regular emo out on the street, they would say, you wouldn't get it. But if I ask an emo I know, they pull the curtain back a little bit. And they're like, all right, look, I'm supposed to act a little emo-y, but I'm going to let you in on what's going on here. I like to know how the sausage is made, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm the kind of person that loves to know how things are work and how things are done. And so it's not enough for me to accept emo. I need to understand emo. You know what I'm saying? All right, I don't know about this. This is an action game. I'm going to give it a cool like 6 hours. Main and sides, I'll give you 9 hours, and then I'll give you like 13 completionist. MCR fucking hates being called emo, but they were the poster child of the initial emo movement. You know what? I respect that. Let's go, I don't know, I'm gonna go 67%. I don't have high hopes here. Oh, I did break 200 though, so that's good. I'm actually really excited to play Dredge. I didn't play it on my trip specifically because, well, for one, I was playing Football Manager. By the way, having a laptop and having Football Manager playable on Mac, dude, I played Football Manager the entire flight, both flights. All I did was play Football Manager. My save is going great. All right. Fuck yeah. Ole do it. Press escape. What do you think I'm pressing, bitch? All right. Okay, sweet. So that's that. Let's jump into some Dredge. Some Judge Dredge. Y'all, I am getting a new monitor on a Black Friday sale. I should have given you my Steam Deck to test out while you were here. I'll give you another reason to fly over there. I heard Steam Deck's legit. I really can't think of anything that I read. You know, I've not held a Steam Deck. The only thing that I have read that's negative about the Steam Deck, and I think this is more conjecture. I mean, this is all totally up to personal taste. It's a little big. Can you play FM offline? Oh, yeah. Yeah, FM is like mostly played offline. I mean, you can do like online games where you have somebody else like managing another team, But generally speaking, FM's played offline. You play it like by yourself. Anyway, the only criticism I've seen at all about Steam Deck is some people think it's a little chunky to hold and a little heavy for a handheld. I mean, that's just what I've read. But other than that, I think the sentiment online is pretty positive, actually, about the Steam Deck. You getting the new Valve GameCube? Dude, it looks so cool. I actually, it's a bulky handheld, but it doesn't hurt. It can feel, yeah, that's what some of the stuff I've heard. I'm not opposed to it. See, this is the thing with Valve. I've wounded myself in the quest for cheesecake. Depending on how severe a wound, it's worth it, though. I think you have to think about that trade-off. The Steam Cube, or the Gabe Cube, as it's being coined, I think is a really cool idea. The thing is, Valve is not a mass market. They're not attempting to sell to a mass market. They'll probably sell a couple million of those things. I don't think they're targeting... Everyone's like, oh, there's another console player. I don't really think that's what they're trying to do. They're not targeting the console market. I really don't think so. And therefore, what's up, Thomas? I don't believe it will be priced accordingly. I think that this thing's probably going to be priced like $800 to $1,000, which I think is a little expensive for most people. I bought it a docking station to connect to a monitor. Feels a little silly with my laptop when my laptop can play Steam games just fine, but it's a different story if I try to run a game and stream at the same time. So at least I'm kind of taking a bit of the burden off. We'll see how it goes tonight. Yeah, I mean... are you still running like the Steam OS on it, and then you're just like outputting it to a capture card or something like that? I mean, my PC's beefy enough to where I can do both. But I can't run on like max settings, of course. But for most games, I can run just fine. Jam my thumb in the plastic. Oh, you dog. Yeah, I think that the Steam Cube is cool. I think it's an interesting product, and we'll see. I think the Steam Deck is a little bit more sort of interesting, but yeah. I like what Valve's doing, though. I mean, options are good, you know, and I think for the most part, they've priced their stuff pretty reasonably. It's weird, though. When I connected it to a portable monitor, the Steam Deck wasn't sounding like it needed to take off and flying into the sky. It didn't overheat or get us hot either. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I know the battery life isn't amazing on Steam Deck. I'm assuming it depends on what game you're playing. I wonder, like, how much... Because the internal resolution on that, I think, is like 800p. I don't think it's a full 1080. I think it's like 800p. So I guess depending on what resolution you're playing the game at. Dude, my Switch 2, when I blessed that thing, when I first got it and I was playing Cyberpunk, that thing was like hot to the touch if I had docked it for a while and played docked for a while. Granted, the Steam Deck is the Switch 2, it's like 1200. Yeah, something like that. It's a hair under 1080, right? So, well, that would be a substantial. I think was it 1920 by 1080s. That's like a pretty good chunk difference actually. But nonetheless, yeah. All right, let's fire up my Switch and play some motherfucking some Dredge. Do 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 do. All right. I'm excited about my new monitor. Let me just reset this real quick. Let's get this going. Now, Steam Deck's cool, though. I wouldn't be opposed to buying it. For me, it's like, when I have my laptop. There's not many PC. Which monitor are you getting? I'm getting a... I could probably show you. Let's see. I found a good deal on Woot. So right now, I have a solid monitor now. But I want... I've been wanting to get an OLED monitor for a while. Particularly in this room. Let's see. I'm going to just switch real quick. And let's talk about monitors for a second. It's about to get real nerdy in here. That's a reference to Metroid Prime 4, sadly. Are you with me? Are you with me? All right. I am getting... I pulled it up so that I could show the actual number. Okay. Let's do this right quick. Let me turn some music back on. I'm getting a... I'm getting this puppy right cha. There it is. So it's like it's 4K, it's OLED, 240 hertz. It's 32, which is honestly a good bit bigger than what I have, but the 27 inches are more expensive. And funnily enough, the I didn't pay $750 for it though. I paid less than that. So yeah, I bought a factory refurbished which I'm totally fine with. I mean, the monitor I have now is an Acer P3, which is a 27 inch. I mean, I keep 32, it's gonna be a lot bigger, dude. Like, it's actually gonna be like maybe too big. I'm gonna have to really think about my setup and maybe like move my monitor back just a touch. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but that's what I'm getting. But yeah, I really wanted an OLED. That's a TV. It's big. It's big. It might as well be a TV. I agree with you. But again, the 27 inches are like kind of expensive. I doubt they even have a 271. Let's see. Oh, they do. And it's cheaper. What have I done? But most of these, no, that's QHD. See, the other thing is, it's hard to find a 27 that's a 4K. And that's what I want. Here you go. See, this is more. Look at this. This is the 27-inch version of what I was just looking at. The other one was on sale for $750, and this is $924. This is $175 more dollars. And I'm just like, I can't justify that. And I know it's because pixel density. Like, I get it. 27 versus a 32. Like, it's probably harder to get those pixels on a smaller monitor like that. But I just can't justify the extra $175. So I'm getting the 32, and I'm just gonna have to fucking deal with it. Like, I know you can't see my setup. OLED panels are beautiful. I'm gonna need Nintendo to release a Switch OLED. I know. I think the Switch 2 screen, I think, looks decent for an LCD screen, but it does not compare to the OLED. I mean, it looks way better than like the launch Switch screen. That screen fucking sucks. Like the first Switch. But it doesn't look anywhere near as good as the OLED. You know damn well there'll be an OLED in like 2 years. That's just how they fucking operate. And who will be there to buy one, assuming I still have a job? Me. But anyway, yeah, that's the monitor I'm getting. The monitor I have now... is this. What the fuck is up, Levicom? What the fuck is up, Kafkaphony? I have this monitor right now. Yeah, this is the monitor I have right now. And it's fine. I've had it for a couple years now. And it's pretty good. Like, honestly, I don't really have anything negative to say about it. Gets the job done. I just wanted an OLED. And I found a really good deal on that other one. And so I'm upgrading. And I'm going to sell... I could probably sell this for like $250. So I won't really be paying like the full retail price of the other one. But there you go. That's what I'm getting. Since you asked. Since you asked. Alright. Let's get back to video game. Or I should get to it in general. No, I haven't even started gaming. I'm 30 minutes in. I haven't even played a game yet. Well, I played Gamedle. But I don't think that counts for the purposes of this. Alright. 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 Hell yeah. Oh, sounds like I think there might be some audio lag. Hold on. It really annoys me when there's audio lag. It really makes me angry. I kind of forgot how to play. It's been a little bit. No, I remember. Catch fish, do side quests, sell the fish, upgrade your boat, mayonnaise, in that order. Y'all doing any Black Friday shopping? Anybody got any their eye on anything for Black Friday? I think I'm good. Yeah, this is morning of day 17. Okay, that's how you turn your shit on.
Hello,
oh, that's my crab
Bozo.
pot. What up, Kefka? Oh, I got a crab? Fuck yeah, dude. I got me a motherfucking fiddler crab. Don't mind if I do. Let's start fishing. Fuck it.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Hey, I got the trophy in this bitch, motherfucker. How about them Jags, huh? How about the Trevor Lawrence experience? How about 3 interceptions and a fumble? You still win the game. What y'all know about that? What do you know about that, motherfucker? Hey, I got a mini eyeball, 4 picks, right? No, he had 3 picks, and 1 looked like a pick, but it was actually ruled a fumble. That was the return for a touchdown. Ads. God damn it, ads. Fucking bullshit ads. Have you got any crabs? I got a crab, Big Daddy. In my fucking pants. And I need a little tiny baby crab, too. Alright, I will. But yeah, Trevor is, you know, the ultimate inconsistent quarterback. It's wild work, unfortunately. Cabin. Oh, this is just all my search for relics. Yeah, I'm trying. The gameplay loop of this, I know I've said it already, it's so fun. This game is so fun, dude. Alright. I think I only have 1 crab pot down, so I'll come back to that. I think I have a map, right? Yeah. Okay, nice. So what is the... I have something marked at Gale Cliff. I would say should I try to go to Gale Cliff, but I'm afraid I don't know if I can actually make it. It might be too far a trip for me. Should I just try to go? We might try to make it. Let's see what we can get into. I don't know if I've docked over there yet. Yeah, I think that might be the extent of the Black Friday shopping I'll be doing. Unless there's a good sale on a game. There's not really anything out that I'm like, I want to buy that I don't already have. I might get a new capture card. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to get one that does a little bit better pass-through. This is limited to 4K 30. We'll see. I have to... It depends on if I want to spend the money on it or not. We shall see. Can I dock over here? What's this? That's your little shipwreck. Let's look inside. What we got? Metal scraps. We got a research part. Yes. We got a bag of doubloons. Get that. New stuff shareholders are depending on you. I gotta make them shareholders money. A decent length of cloth. Your mom has a decent length of cloth, motherfucker. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. As far as IRL getting stuff, I don't know. What about y'all? You go any Black Friday shopping? Anything you got your eye on other than a 10-year prepay subscription for my channel? I don't even think you can do that. What's the longest I think somebody prepaid for 6 months in my stream once. These lights are not bright enough, dude. Like, they're just straight up not. Kafka! I see a town over there. Let's try to go over there. I gotta be careful, because shit's gonna start popping up. I'm gonna start losing my mind. Maybe a new controller? Oh, hell yeah, dude. You got your eye on anything? Did you say you prefer the Xbox controllers? Or, I'm sorry, the PlayStation controllers? When you play on PC? This shit is thick as hell, dude. What's this? Back from ads. Sorry about that, Kafka. I tried to set it up so that people don't get pre-roll, but lo and behold, you got some pre-roll anyway. I guess the PS4 and PS5 controller, because what I'm most used to. Gotcha. Yeah, gotcha. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Oh, ha, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it that you need? This ain't safe over here, bitch. I've been stubbornly holding out for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and cut off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks and all stuff. I could help you. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Ingfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot. Mostly about our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. All right, where's it at? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature, it dragged debris from the houses down into its wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. I'll look for it, brother. I'll be careful. All right, so all we have here is the hermit. Can I do anything research-wise? I got that heat-resistant line, son. You can't fuck with me. Oh, I can't go over there. Okay. Yeah, what's this about? I gotta have some explosives. Okay, heard. Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever plugged in a PlayStation controller into my PC, funnily enough. But I prefer the Xbox controller. Like the layout, the asymmetric. That's my shit. Oh, hot damn. This is my jam. I like a controller that's got asymmetric sticks. Uh-oh, I hear something. Oh, this is a big daddy here. Alright, bro, I can barely fit anything. What do I got? Doubloons? What can I even do with those? Windows prefers Xbox controllers for sure. Sometimes Windows will not let me just plug in and play. Yeah, I think you have to download like specific drivers, right? Well, I believe in Steam, and I know that you mostly play games that are not on Steam, aka Rocket League. I know that Steam, I think, like has official support for PlayStation controllers, at least PS5 controllers. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I gotta find somewhere to, like, take this shit I have. Yeah, Steam input is clutch. I think Steam has it. I think it even has support for, like, Switch Pro controllers, to be honest with you. I think they have support for a lot of controllers. Man, I feel like the days just don't last very long. Can I dock here? Ahoy there, you're a new face. Fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire, huh? I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. All right. I'll sell you all the fish I have, aka one fish. I've got some doubloons. What I need is a bigger hull. All right, so I gotta bring her a camera. All right, I got quests coming out my ass now. I don't think I actually have any of them, do I? No, okay. Okay, let's see. Shipyard. Miscellaneous, refined metal. What I need to do is, like, upgrade my ship, man. All right. Let's try to maybe go, I guess this way. See if I can catch some fish. Some fish! God, I just have no room for anything. Alright, that's all I got. Gotta go back and sell these fuckers again. It's about to be nighttime, though. Alright, so I gotta maybe go back over where people buy the trinkets. I'm thinking. I'm starting to stack up that money, though. Oh, I have storage. I forget about the storage. The doubloons. Almost there. Relics, common crab, fiddler crab. Catch rare, oh my god, oh my god. Find the family crest in Gale Cliffs. Oh my god, oh my god. I forget where Gale Cliffs is, to be honest with you. Other than at your mom's house. You talking about my face, Sammy? Oh, this is Gale Cliffs. Okay, so there's some shit around here. Sure, boss. I'll give you a cute little smile just for you, Sammy. Oh, I hear some shit. Oh, shit! Look at that. I think it's either a whale or I think it's a dolphin. Your face is beautiful. That's what my mother always told me. And I know that she wouldn't lie. I got a motherfucking tiger mackerel. Are you kidding me? A I'm stacking these fuckers up, son. Oh man, I got so many mackerel. I'm gonna smell like a fucking mackerel. Holy fuck, how much fish does this area hold? I guess that's it. I guess I reached it. But you, Sammy, doing any Black Friday shopping? You got anything fun you're gonna buy for Black Friday? Anything exciting? You got anything exciting? Alright. I might be able to buy something here, or fucking catch something. Yeah, the docking station? Oh, right. Okay, heard. I guess I didn't know. Did you already buy that, or is that upcoming? I was under the impression that you bought it already. So I'm still limited to wherever Stream Deck is running? Yeah, I just said it. Nice. Alright, let's sell some of these here fish. Oh, I'm selling all kinds of... I got money coming out of my ass crack. Hell yeah, dude. That should be good. Alright, let's see here. %10 chance to not reduce fish stocks catching a fish with a rod. That's nice. Alright, I guess I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, what's this? I got the motherfucking bearded mackerel, son. You know, I'm something of a bearded mackerel myself. A lot of people don't talk about that. But it's true. Just set it up? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I got that ocean perch. Oh, I caught that motherfucking ocean perch. You gonna give me a good perch, are you, Daddy? Depleted. Oh, I'm catching too many fish, some would say. Everyone's like, oh my god, you're catching too many fish, you're depleting. Nah, man. I'm fucking stacking up these coffers is what I'm doing. Oh man, I ain't got room for anything after that. Alright, let's go sell these fuckers again. What's this? Is that good? Do I want to go over there? Oh, is that going to damage my boat? God damn it. I'm dumb as hell. Why would I think that was a good idea? Is it because I'm stupid? Is it because I'm fucking stupid? If you had to embezzle from the company you work for, how would you do it? Dude, the thing is, and I feel like it'd be very hard to. Like, I know everyone's like, oh, you're an accountant. Like, it's true, but I'm so far removed from the actual operations. Like, I don't have a company credit card. I really... I don't know if it's like some sort of violation of ethics for me to even discuss this, but if I had to, I guess what I would try to do is get good with somebody in like the AP department and set myself up as like a faux vendor. Like create a fake business and have them like send in, I would like send invoices and like have AP pay me. No, I know, I'm just saying. That's probably what I'd probably try, like set up a fake business and have like fake invoices. And like have somebody on the payable side like be on my side and agree, and I would like get them a cut or something like that. That's probably how I would try to do it. Oh, wreck ship. Can I get something good from this? What do I got? A silver trinket. Oh, that's all I get. How about you, Ego? How would you do it? You know, hey, if you had to. If someone held a gun to your head and they said, do you know how to cook the books if you had to? Kinda, yeah. I mean, cook the books, aka you're recognizing revenue that you've not yet earned. It's really tricky when you're a large company because you're getting audited basically all the time. Thanks to examples like Enron. But there's so many eyeballs on the financials, man. It's like it's impossible. Like you would have to have some serious buy-in from like all kind of different parties. But cook the books is like, so the typical style of accounting, I don't want to give like an accounting thesis, but it's considered accrual accounting. And what that means is expenses and revenues are incurred and recognized when actually incurred. So here's an example. Let's say you are paying for insurance for a year. Okay? Hold on one second. So you're prepaying insurance for a whole year. You wouldn't recognize like the full expense of that in the month that you paid that invoice because it's going to be for an entire year. So you basically set it aside and you recognize a portion of it each month. That's accrual accounting, right? Same with like sales. Like if somebody prepays you dollars, you don't recognize that prepayment as revenue because it's not revenue. You have not actually earned that revenue yet. It's a prepayment. It's a deposit. So cooking the books would be recognizing revenue too early, too aggressively. That sort of thing. How interesting is that? Not that interesting. That's a joke. Yeah, like if somebody gave you a deposit on something and then you recognized that let's say you acted like that work had been done but it hasn't and you recognize that as income, that's fraud. That's how you cook the books. Ingfell. Oh, yeah. You taking notes? Ego's like, we got to get these numbers up at work. Okay, I got to... His brother's going to get some explosives for me. Okay, heard. You going to tell me now, Ego, how you would cook the books? I mean, come on. I want to know your strategy, dude. I really wish you could do like multiple of these at once. Oh, there you go. You could just send it to storage. I'm tripping. Okay, I gotta go to Ingfell, which I believe... Where's Ingfell? I would preheat the oven to 350 and put the books in there for about 30 minutes. That's not bad. I mean, you probably wouldn't get like a nice crust on it, but you would definitely get, some sort of well-cooked item, I would say. I would think you would maybe do like a reverse sear on the books. So like leave them in the oven, but when you bring them out, pan fry them in a little bit of maybe like a neutral oil, like a grapeseed, and then like a little bit of brown butter in there. Dude, I mean, that's what I would do with them fucking books. And then after you're done with that, I would cum on them. I would jerk off and just cum on them. And that's not like a technical thing. That's more just to put the exclamation point on what you've done. But basically what I want to do is I want to like... Oh, here's... Kate's is like, wait a minute. Did somebody mention cum? What's up, Kate's? No, I was just saying he wants to cook. He was asking me, since I'm an accountant by trade, among other things, how would I cook the books? And I was telling him, you know, that's how you'd cook them. And then you cum on them. Just to, you know, plant your flag in the snow. How was the trip? Well, as I was saying earlier, I didn't die in a plane crash. Unless this is heaven, in which case I'm very disappointed. But otherwise, it was pretty good. We saw a lot of shit. We went to Seattle proper. A hooded figure. Whoa. Fishermen, please help. You can barely hear the rasping whisper. Fulfill the hunger. What do they want? God damn it, they want to fish. I'm sorry for making heaven so bad for you. No, you're the bright spot. Let's see if I can catch a fish for this fucker right here. But it was good. So we went to, again, Seattle proper. And then we went to, I mean, basically all the surrounding areas, right? Like we went over to Bellevue, Redmond. What's the waterfall? Snoqualmie? Snoqualmie? We went over there. We went to the Olympic Peninsula, as it's called, on the other side of like the little Pidgeot. And stayed there for a couple nights, and it was really beautiful. And then we went to Victoria, Canada. We took a ferry across to Victoria, Canada. So that was fun. Oh, this thing's huge. That's what she said. God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to... See, I feel like maybe I should get rid of some of these flounder. That's probably not a good idea. Okay. But I've caught a flounder before. I feel so bad doing this. It was nice. It was really nice. And then we came home. That was pretty much all we did. But had a great time. I would say highlights of the trip. I mean, the natural beauty is definitely the highlight for me. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I brought my passport just in case. But yes, you do have to bring your passport. It's funny because getting into Canada was pretty easy. Getting from Canada to the U.S., dude, they put you through the fucking ringer. It is way more strenuous to come over to the U.S. side. I'm like, damn. But it was cool. Like, I hadn't been on a ferry since I was a little kid, you know? So it was kind of an interesting little experience. But, no, overall it was good, man. Had a good time. But highlights of the trip, I would say definitely the peninsula. Some of those views are just stunning. It was absolutely gorgeous. I would say, like, I think Seattle itself is... Disappointing is not the right word. But in, like, Seattle, like, city limits, there's some cool stuff to do there. But it was definitely the least interesting part of the trip for me. You think it'd be the other way around. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. I'd have to really think about it. I mean, I know the U.S. is like, I don't know, maybe more picky, you know? I mean, when it comes to who's coming in, I mean, I'm not trying to get political. I think that's kind of true. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why the Canadians aren't as interested. Or not, maybe, interested is not the right word. I just want to say you're a citizen here and not there. Oh, that's true. Yes, that's very true. You would think that's the case. Well, it's just like, so for when we got there, oh shit, something's coming for me. Oh, there's eyes everywhere. What the hell's going on? I'm losing my shit. You drive onto the ferry, and then you get off in Victoria, Canada. All right, let me sell these motherfucking fish right quick. Then, like, you just pull up to a little, like, toll booth type shit, and she's like, do you have your passports on you, eh? And I was like, yeah, right here. And she's like, what are you doing in Canada, eh? Also, I agree, if you ever come to anywhere in the Pacific Northwest, it's not for city life. Oh, for sure. I just, it's funny, like, when I think of Seattle, I think of a huge city. And Seattle is a very dense, big city. But, you know, it's small. It's pretty small, like, actual Seattle. Because there, like, you got places like Redmond, you know, Bellevue... even Tacoma, but maybe less so. But the surrounding areas, they're kind of part of Seattle. Do they really say A? Not every question, but it's definitely something they say frequently. It's just, it's not. So I'm more emphasizing it for the fun of it. But they definitely. What are you coming to Canada for, eh? Like that is definitely a sentence that I think was uttered to me like verbatim. But Seattle's pretty small. Like I'm from Jacksonville, and Jacksonville is technically, I think we have like 1 million people here. I think Seattle has like 750,000. In my head, Seattle is a way bigger city than Jacksonville. But Jacksonville is so huge and spread out. There's no density here, you know? And so it was just interesting. It was interesting to think of that. I mean, but again, I think that you probably would consider those surrounding areas as part of, part of Seattle. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong about that. But it's the greater Seattle area. But yeah, basically, I pull up and we're like, oh, we're just visiting for a day. And they were like, let me see your passports. We gave them to them. That was it. Coming back, I had to go into the American office. So we had to do this before we left Canada. I had to go into the office. They took my passports, like scanned them, which they didn't do. They just looked at them coming into Canada. Took my passports, scanned them. And then I went back to the car. So they made you get out of your car, go stand in line. Seattle summertime. Oh yeah, for sure. I've heard the same thing. I mean, it wasn't, I'm not bad-mouthing it. It wasn't bad. I wouldn't say it was bad at all. I was just, if I'm thinking through the things that I enjoyed about the trip, being in actual Seattle was just the least interesting part of it. But so when you're on the Canada side, you have to park, while you're parked and waiting for the ferry, you have to get out of your car. You have to get there an hour and a half early to the ferry. So you get out of your car, you go up there, they scan your passports, and then you get in your car. Seattle is mid. I knew. Well, Sammy, I know you're not from Seattle, but it's the surrounding Seattle area. Summer in Seattle's awful. Listen, I don't want to start a war in chat. I had a fun time. My trip was fun, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, but then when I got back on the U.S. side after going through that, then you have to drive up, and they literally grew up in South Seattle. No, I respect that. I know you live in Tacoma. I'm not trying to dox you, but anyway, it doesn't rain in the summer. That's funny. In Florida, it rains every day in the summer. But when you get back to the U.S. side, you pull up to like the little booth again, and the guy there was grilling us. He's like, what do you guys come back for? And we're like, oh, we're just there for a day. And he's like, okay. And he's like, pop your trunk. We're like, okay. So I pop the trunk, and he's like, looking. He's like, got a lot of stuff in your car for only being over there for a day. And I was like, well, yeah, I mean, we're visiting this area for a week. We just happen to be only over there for a day. He's like, oh, okay. He's like, what kind of work do you guys do? And I'm like, Jesus, man, like, fucking hell. I mean, I get it. I'm not mad at the security. It's just like, Jesus, man. Motherfuckers are guarded, you know? Border Patrol getting back in the U.S. from Vancouver, straight ass. Yeah, I mean, this is just from Victoria, and the guy was, I bet he loves his job. He actually was from Miami, so he had a little bit of an accent, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't that bad. He was just very, very, like, no bullshit. What have you been up to? Tell him you're embezzling. Yeah. I'll say, well, are you familiar with embezzlement? What I'm doing is, I'm taking the fucking papers or the books, and I'm cooking them, and then I'm coming on them. And then I'm Googling Jesus's cock, and then I'm coming again. But this time, it's involuntary. But it was fun. Had a good time. I'd never been to the Pacific Northwest, so it was beautiful to see. And it wasn't even that bad. I mean, it was like in the 50s all week, so it wasn't freezing, You know what I mean? Yeah, man, I got a crab, bro. Just relax. I'm relaxed. Yeah. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? They get sick. Well, perhaps. Alright, he wants a mutant fish. Fine. Alright. I gotta take this crest to Ingfell. I don't know where that's at. The dry dock. A new hull. What do I need for that? Oh, I have to do all these first? Wah. Wah. Do I have anything in storage? I need wood. I don't have any wood. Damn it. What's that? I need more wood. Now, why do I need wood for that? That sounds bullshitty to me. Alright, let me see if I can find some fucking wood. I need to get that new hull so I can haul more shit around. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Now we went to... God, what are those gardens we went to, Sammy? I forget the name. Well, let's see. If I can catch something cool here. It shit's glowing blue. There you go. Is it Bouchard? Butchert? Is it Butchert? I genuinely don't remember. I need to find some wood, find some wood. I need to find some wood, I need to find some wood. Wood's what I need, and I need some wood. I need wood, I need wood, 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 wood. Butchert, Butchart. You gotta really emphasize the art. Depleted. Come on. Let's catch these fish. Ooh, can I get me a shark? Can I get me a sharky? This is disturbed water. This ain't your average water. Holy fuck, this is a big daddy. Well, this thing's coming with me, one way or the other. I need 4 in a row and then 1 and 1. Okay. I might be able to do a little something there. I might be able to do a little something there. Let me see what I can do. That cloud looks like a drumstick. You hungry? I did it. Now the question is, am I able to keep this? I don't think so. Oh shit. I didn't mean to start fishing. I'm dumb. Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum dum dum. The gardens are really pretty though. I liked it. I liked it. And the flight was okay. It was pretty short. This reminds me of Wind Waker. Yes. This is Wind Waker, but much more interesting fishing. And no Zelda. No adventure. I didn't mean to undock. I'm dumb. I'm stupid as shit. Yeah, I got a mutant, Big Daddy. Damn, my boy want mutant for days. $50. $50? Oh, sweet. No princess to save, no pig monster to fight, no bird people to yeet. It's great. I like yeeting bird people. Sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Oh shit. My boy getting lit. I can buy more crab things. That's okay. I got too much shit going on right now. Alright, so this will give us 2 more cargo spaces for engines. 4 rod spaces. I don't really care about that though. I need another piece of wood is what I need. A few of the pages are stuck together. It's because someone's been coming on them, dude. I know a cummed out page when I see it. Yeah. What if I am sus? Alright, so I bought a new engine. Let me put that motherfucker right here. So I can just engine it up and have as many engines as possible. Oh man, I'm gonna have so much speed, motherfuckers' assholes are gonna explode. And I can also maybe upgrade. I need to get that bigger hull. Okay. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's fucking rock that jet drive, son. I'm going for it. Okay. Damn, I really don't have a lot of room for stuff. I need to find where to take this crest, dude. He said Ingfell. Where the fuck is Ingfell? I don't see Ingfell anywhere. It's west of Topeka. Oh, hey. Why didn't I think of that? Are the Jags going to the Super Bowl? I mean, is that just what we're dealing with now? I'm really not sure where Ingfell is. Maybe I should check up here at Devil's Spine. The Jags go to the Super Bowl, you're not going to hear the end of it from me? Sammy, you have to suffer more as a Seahawks fan. If you never won another Super Bowl again, you will have experienced more joy than the Jags ever have. Do you understand? If you said to me, all right, Levi, the Jags are going to win the Super Bowl, but they'll never make the playoffs again, I would say, give it to me, Daddy. I'll take that as a fan. I'll take it. I'd shake your hand. I want to shake your hand. If the Sea Chickens don't win another Super Bowl in the next 30 years, I'm okay with it. Well, yeah, rightfully so. You got your time. You did your thing, you know? Same, I would take that. Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, you got the undefeated team, Ego. Hey, McDaniel's going to fuck around and save his job. That's what it looks like. Oh, I'm cooking with these new engines, son. I'm fucking zip. Oh, shit. There's a damn whale over here, I think. I got to be careful. What happens if I, like, just go right into the whale? Apparently nothing. The copium is real. From back in 7-2, there you go. The fucking Dolphins. Every year when the last undefeated team loses and they, like, pop their fucking alcohol or whatever, I'm like, y'all are so goddamn lame, dude. To me, anyone that doesn't want their record to be beat, that is so cringy. Like, what's the point of playing the game? When there are only, like, 14 games? I know, dude. Those motherfuckers are so excited about it. They're just gonna put their hat on that and call it good no matter what. They're not gonna take no shit. I'm looking for Ingfell, so we'll see. We like a good underdog story. I love a good underdog story. Patriots beat that in 08. They did. They did, but they lost in the Super Bowl. I remember that, man. What a great Super Bowl that was, too. This looks pretty interesting. Now we're looking more and more like a Zelda game. Give me some wood, son. Oh, we got research part? All right, heard. Metal scraps, okay. All right. I was a Patriots hater for many years and with good reason. Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a team that's doing well, it gets old, man. You know, that's my thing. Like, I just get bored of seeing the same teams over and over in the fucking playoffs and whatnot. You know, that's what's it. It just, like, loses its luster for me. Yeah. Like, I don't care about the Patriots one way or the other. But I just get tired of the same teams. They were also in our... Yeah, your oppressors? True. Man me to the dock, brace himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day. A fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through. Nonsense. Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I have been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. Now you have my attention. Your trial begins imminently. Immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness. Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun, motherfucker. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Nothing. Exactly, and yet it takes endlessly. Harvesting, draining, but soon it will know what is taken too much. It's already too late. I found Kafka's character. Just a bunch of words and dialogue trying to mentally exhaust myself. Honestly, this guy sounds like me when I'm trying to sleep. That's me, the voice I'm giving him. Your trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these three idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer guidance, and I must provide no more. All right. I mean, I guess that works. Man, I ain't got nam for them statues, son. What else we got? There's a fanatic. Oh, this is the fanatic. Stone columns, they're just vibing. I don't care about that. All right. Research. We must do research. All right, I'm gonna rest because it is nighttime. The house of nights is nighttime. All right. This shit looks great. I think I could play this. I mean, it's fun. Do you like playing games that are fun? Okay, so this is where I can go. I mean, I guess I can do this little side quest. I really need to know where Ingfell is, dude. But alas, I'll try to do this little side quest first. Oh no, I gotta put this shit in my storage. Oh, I can fish in the volcano area though, yeah?
We call this fun.
Gaming is fun. Streaming is fun. I'm having fun right now. Okay, I can't. I thought maybe I could fish in the volcano. But I cannot. You got your eye on a particular controller, Ego? F is for friends who do this together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere and anytime at all. Down and not really. I like to suffer by playing games like Fire Emblem with permadeath on because nothing teaches you how to get good like losing your best units on dumbass decisions. That is true. You will learn to get good the hard way there. I can respect that. I mean, I love Souls games, so I'm no stranger to playing games that are punishing. I need wood. I don't need cloth, I need wood. Give me wood. I need wood, damn it. I'll take cloth, but I need wood. Do you understand me? Let's fucking throw this shit in storage. I'm gonna run out of storage is what's gonna happen. Alright, let's go over here and try to get some motherfucking stuff. I wish you could like pull up a mini map. That would be cool. Oh, shit's popping off around here. I don't have the right equipment. Well, am I where I need to be? I think I am. Doesn't that suck? Okay, let's go over here and see. Oh, explosives. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. But I do know that it's getting a little bit weird and I'm going to have to come back. Damn, this red haze is serious now. Oh, there's like a fish underneath my boat. It looks mad as fuck, too. Is he going to fuck me up? I keep waiting on him to fuck me up. Alright, I might try to travel back south. And maybe come back to this area at another time. I wanted to fucking go right. There we go. I'm thinking about becoming just a permanent Dredge streamer. All I'll ever play is Dredge. Yeah, I'm gonna go south over here to the Dusty Pontoon. The Dusty Pontoon. That is also what my grandmother's nickname was in high school, funnily enough. You need to wear your pirate hat the whole time? Oh, you mean this one? This shit is fresh as hell, son. This is a fresh ass hat. This hat right here, they ain't a dry pussy within 800 feet. Was it really? I think so. Hey, that's just like my opinion, man. This looks like another one of those little islands. Back in my day, I used to eat little shits like you for breakfast. Campsite. A note. I shall undock and continue. I found some debris, possibly wood. I got a doubloon. Doubloon is a funny ass word, and it makes me think of balloon, but it's doubloon. When do you get to put wings on your boat? I'm thinking in the very near future. If not, I'll just tell, I need to call the developers and say, hey, no offense, but I'm under the impression that. What is it? Why don't I have disturbed water? I don't have the equipment to fish for disturbed water. Do you know who you're talking to, dude? They used to call me disturbed water in high school. That was my whole thing. Messages, notes. Close now, nobody knows. Does he know? Desecrated temple, forgive me. The only way he might understand. Please help him, must stop him. Alright. I really need to find that dude, though, in Ingfell. I don't know where the fuck Ingfell is supposed to be, dude. I'm not 100% convinced Ingfell is a real place. What if they're lying to me? What if these motherfuckers lying? Let's just catch all these fish. What if it's Rakuin? Well, then, you know, we're gonna fucking have to eat their ass, I guess. I mean, what else can we even do, given the circumstances?
Holy shit, this motherfucker here has 400 followers. This is lit AF. I can't believe this is happening. It's time to turn
it's
up.
real.
While we out here partying it up in this here stream.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
are. Oh, yeah, we are, motherfucker. Hold on to your nutsack, people. Oh, what the hell? Well, that's not ideal. Let's turn our light on and get the... Make like a banana and get swallowed by a large man. Paradise in Japanese? Rakuin. Rakuen. Oh, hey. I've been saying that for years. 407 now. I know. I mean, 500 is going to come, you know, like nobody expected it. Everyone's going to blink and I'm going to be at 8 million. And then I'm going to be rich. Until my head back and swallow it. That's what she said. I caught a black sea bass. I remember whenever you would catch a sea bass in Animal Crossing, they would say, sea bass. How fucking cringy is that? Duval. That's my head coach. That's my coach, man. We going to the Super Bowl, man. Let's go to the fish market. Ooh, I sell all my fish to you. I hate catching sea bass. I love sea bass, man. I love all of it. I love bass. I love seas. All right, volcanic and shallow. Let's see what combinations I have. I've got a shallow and I've got a coastal. And I've got an oceanic. See, what you got to do is you got to get them combinations. That's a volcanic and shallow. I might do that. Do I have a shallow? I've got a shallow. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to buy this man. But you want to trade head coaches? You know, I wouldn't say that I do. I'd be lying if I said that I wanted to do that. If I said to you, yeah, I want to do that, it would be a bold-faced lie, dude. And I don't want to lie to you, ego. You know, I want to keep it real with you, man. So unfortunately, that's going to be a no for me, dog. Is this fucking Ingfell right here this whole time I was riding around with a thumb up my asshole? Did you know that I did, in fact? I did. There was a bunch of dudes on that staff. Retired whaler. What is it? Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. See? Clear some debris in the pathways, through the cliffs to make a shortcut with... I was able to set a charge to cliffs in particular and say that day. Head through the rock arch in the southeast, follow the channel, and you'll see the flags. Okay. What does she want? What is it? Need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner. Aged conger eels. Alright, I gotta get a conger eel. Where can I get it? Oh yes, they can be in the holes and within the cliffs. Okay. They only come out at night? They only mention it every... Yeah, they really do. Dude, I can't... The Jags being 7-4 is crazy. They might be the worst 7-4 team I've ever seen in my life, dude. I mean, Trevor just... The thing that's frustrating about Trevor, and everyone says this, so I know it's like played out, but to me, Trevor does so much good that all the stupid shit he does just pisses you off. It's like, it's Jekyll and Hyde, man. That dude will make some crazy throws, and then he'll just do the dumbest shit you've ever seen, and you're just like, I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about this. Bro, what the hell? I gotta get my goddamn boat fixed now, fucker. Give me that fucking jewelry, motherfucker. I need my jewelry. I need my jewelry. I need my damn jewelry. See me? I need my jewelry. A lot of people don't know about me. I need my jewelry. I need my motherfucking jewelry. Alright. Shall I catch the fish? Shall I catch the fish? Alright, I don't really have too much room for more shit. Is that a note? Message in a bottle. Okay, with any luck, I should be able to catch an eel out here. Are these the eels that come out at night only? Might be able to get... If I got wood, that would be useful. Of course I got fucking scrap metal. Fuck you, bitch. I don't need scrap metal, goddammit. Wood? Hey! I may not be able to fit this wood, son, but I'll do what I have to do. One piece, that's all I need. Oh, motherfucker, you got what I need. And you needed a piece of wood. I needed a piece of wood. I shall rest until tomorrow. I know that lady said I gotta wait till night to go get this shit, but whatever. Oh, my fish is stale. Well, fuck me and call me Susie. Alright, I guess I'll go sell it over here and see what we got. It's definitely, the music in this game is pretty eerie, which is fun. That's fun. Yes, I accept the upgrade. Oh, I need a lot of shit here. I need, this. I got that. What I really need is fucking wood, huh? I gotta get that extra shiny metal and shit, too. I ain't got that yet. I ain't got that. Alright. Oh, not the floating dock. I need my shit fixed. I guess I'm gonna go talk to this dude over here. A fast travel option in this game would be kinda nice. I doubt that it's going to happen. I don't have high hopes of that. But it would be nice. Let me talk to the whaler, eh? Also, like, due to the nature of this game, you low-key sort of... Fetch quests is, like, all you kind of do. Which is, you know, fine. Can I dock here? No? Okay, I didn't know. Alright, let me see if I can catch something cool in here, dude. I don't know why this music kind of reminds me of Oblivion. Okay, I'm gonna take this over here before it gets stale. Thirsty Friday? Probably not. I do need to finish that liquor. Given that it's Black Friday, I probably won't, just because I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. We'll see. I mean, never say never, is what I'll say. I was telling Ego this, I was telling Sammy this. I'm basically going to probably just do it to... At some point, I'll do one to just clear out the liquor I have, because I have a little bit left. I don't know if it's enough to get me fucked up, though, which I'm sure will piss everybody off. But what are you going to do? I want to sell the fish. All right. Yeah. Do you have a color of controller that you're gonna get, Ego? I've got this one, which is pretty cool. That's actually my buddy's controller, but he never hits me up anymore, so I don't have an opportunity to give it to him. Probably white or blue? Hell yeah. The white's the OG. Blue's cool, though. I have a blue Xbox controller. Can you see it? There you go. It's the Sonic Blue. That's what it's called when I bought it. I better get something good for this bullshit quest. Reunited and it feels so good. Reunited and it's brothers again. I need to get better lights too, man. This thing can't hardly see shit out here. Can't see shit in this fucking thing. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside and let me have sex with you. Let me get your bags. Oh, stranger. Making some more. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. You got some explosives for me? Nice. I have to buy these. 40 each. Bargain. Alright, at any moment I could start seeing shit, so everybody be careful. What's up, dog? What up, Thomas? What up, T. Holmes? What up, motherfucking T. Holmes? What do you think? Jags the Super Bowl? Super Bowl party at your place? Blew this shit up. I ain't fucking around out here. I am not fucking around out here, son. I came to eat ass and take names, and I'm all out of names. Not with Trevor throwing 3 picks. We don't have to talk about that, dude. Why? We don't have to discuss that. No, you're right. I say that jokingly. I don't actually think that Jags are going to the Super Bowl. You know, sorry to say. I don't want to burst anybody's bubble. All right, see if I can catch this goddamn eagle. Eel, excuse me. Uh-oh. Something bad in here.
If someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good. It's your body. No one has the right to touch you if you don't want them to.
Dude, I love that stupid... That's no good. That is just the silliest sound effect ever. How long ago did I save? I may rage quit right now. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, not that long ago. That's no good. What if I think it is good? Does that make me the bad guy? I'm just kidding, by the way. Yes, that, of course, makes me the fucking bad guy. Jesus. Did you find any good ramen in Seattle? I ate ramen at one place, and it kind of sucked. I'm gonna be honest. And it had really good reviews, but we walked over there, and I was just like... Not that good. I mean, I've had a couple spots in Jack's that were better than that. But it's not like Japan. I mean, obviously, okay? I'm not saying that I expected it to be. But I just think no matter where you go, it's not, you know. If your expectations are that you're going to get on that level. My boat is so fucked. Like, oh shit, my thing's like on fire a little bit. There's a place in Mandarin, it's just not the same here. You're right, there's a place in Mandarin that's pretty good though. I'm not saying it's on the same level. I'm just saying it's pretty good. You know, I really, fuck, I'm cooked. I just want to find this stupid fucking eel. Come out. Karai is my favorite. It's the closest I've had. There's a place in I don't know what it's called Umami. I don't know if you've eaten there. It's pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. It is near where the old Osaka was, off of San Jose Boulevard. And that shit will make your wiener, you know, I'm not going to go out on a limb and say full chub, but you'll get like quarter chub on it. At least that's what happened to me. You work in Mandarin? Is anyone making Thanksgiving dinner? I'm prepping big shit. I got a turkey in the fridge, man. I gotta make my I'm gonna do a wet brine. I'm gonna do a brine. Yo, I'm like a chef. With this hat. I'm gonna wear this hat when I'm cooking. I'm making corn casserole. Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds good, man. That sounds good, man. I like the sound of that shit. Oh yeah, I like that. Oh, that shit sound gooder than a motherfucker. Alright, I'm gonna do some fishing here. I'm gonna catch me some fish. I don't have a lot of room. Man, I got like treeless salmon. Man, I got like treeless salmon. Corn casserole. Courtney makes a pretty good corn casserole. I mean, bing bong. That corn be casseroling it up. It'd be casseroling it up. I'm willing to pay you top dollar for the fish you caught, eh? Right then. Off you go. Let's go over here and see if I can catch me some wood. I need me some of that wood, son. It seems like all the wreckage places aren't wood. This ain't wood either. It's hard to get wood around here. What is a crack I gotta do to get some wood around here, you know? Alright, research part ain't bad. What does a crack I gotta do to get some wood around here? What does a happy little crack I gotta do to get some wood around here? I'm taking this hat off because it covers up my hair, which is the only thing keeping me fuckable. All right, let's do some research. I got a hankering for some research. I want to unlock this motherfucker here. The jet drive engine, now available in stores today. Come on down and get yourself a jet drive engine. Oh, I need to buy some motherfucking explosives from this guy. This guy's a madman. Sell me some of them there explosives you got, brother. I heard this shit right here will explode. Is that right? Am I understanding this correctly? Get the buzz cut again? You think that'll help me if I cut it all off? What if I do that and I gain like 30 pounds? Oh, dude, I won't be able to keep the bitches off of me. I'm going to be, as we call in the streets, drowning in pussy. Buzz cut and gain 30 pounds, basically describing myself in college. You know, I really peaked at like 27. And it's downhill from there, clearly. Alright, let me go in there and see if I can't catch me one of them there eels. I heard there's a hankering for some eels. Oh, I got some of that good steel here. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, that's refined metal, dude. This ain't your average metal. This shit here is refined. You understand me? This ain't your grandmother's metal. This ain't just your average everyday metal that you can just see. This is refined, unlike you. You see this metal right here? Yes, sir. This metal right here is refined. Don't you forget it. Someone says to you, oh, what kind of metal is this? It's refined, son. You just tell them it's refined. Putting that in storage, putting that in storage, putting that in storage, that in storage, that in storage. I'm putting that in storage. That is going in storage. And I'm putting that in storage. Storage. Alright, I gotta get me one of them there eels. I hear there are eels out and about, and I got a hankering for one. I'm gonna let it swim upstream up my ass. Because I believe in eel equality. Oh, I found the wood jackpot, son. How long is this eel gonna be? That's the real question, dude. Are we gonna have a fucking problem? Alright, let me go put this wood up before I continue my hunt for big, long, thick, slimy eels. Does anybody in chat know where I can get a big, thick, long, slimy eel, dude? I'm talking slimier than a bitch. Can I send stuff to my storage without having to actually go to the dock? That is something I'm not aware of. And it's probably something that's been discussed, but I'm just too stupid to hear.
Basically, what I want to do is I want to like.
Yes, that's true, and that just makes me a human being, brother. All right, I heard there might be an eel right here. That's not true. I did not hear that, dude. I just made that up. I don't even know why I'm lying right now. Uh-oh. I got that Mac Daddy. I got that gelatinous stonefish. That boy thick as hell, I heard. All right. My eye still crazy, bruh. My eye crazy. Head forth, little one, and sell those fish. Something slithers in my cargo hold. Is it your mother? Alright, I'm gonna make my way over. Making my way downtown. The Blackstone Isle. I'm gonna make my way over to Blackstone Isle, right? And I'm gonna talk to the bloke over there and see what I can come up with. I also need to repair my boat. Which goes without saying. You can't be driving around with a broken boat, brother. You can't go driving round with a broken boat, my brother. I'm sitting in my chair really slouched over and it's wedging my underwear up my nutsack. I said it's wedging my underwear up my nutsack. I said it's wedging his underwear up his nutsack. Ooh, look like a swordfish. Uh-oh. Dolphin. Holy tits, I caught a swordfish. Holy tits, he caught himself a swordfish. Would you believe that? This lad's caught himself a swordfish, brother. He's got himself a swordfish. Damn, I don't actually think I can even carry this thing. I don't have enough room to carry this. Like, literally. What is that? Got it. Now, will I be able to get somewhere and sell it while it's still fresh? Probably not. Oh my god. I got rid of that engine and I'm barely moving. I'm moving slower than molasses, brother. I mean, I'm barely creeping by. I mean, I'm getting nowhere fast. That's a pretty ugly face. Dude, you know what's crazy? Metroid Prime 4 is out in like 10 days. I can't wait to play that game. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take off launch day, but I'm going to stream it that day, probably. Actually, I don't know. I still haven't decided if I'm going to stream that game. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Again, as a general rule, I'm not opposed to streaming it. It's the kind of game that I might want to just play on my own. Because I'm going to want to play it a lot, and I'm not going to be able to stream a lot. You know. So that there lies a problem. Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna send this swordfish to storage. It's the only way I'll see gameplay of it. Look at a trailer! You can see gameplay of it in a trailer. I mean, have you seen gameplay of Metroid Prime? I've played it, so you probably have. I won't go out of my way. Is looking up a YouTube video considered going out of your way? Manifest. Instantly return. Oh, holy shit!
I was playing a video game.
Yeah, well, I played a video game. It's called Shit Myself. I won the prize.
What was the prize?
I shit myself. No, I got everything I need, Big Daddy. I caught me a big fish, yes, right. See this puppy here? They said it was uncatchable. I'm playing a game where you fish. Nah, it's really fun.
I said it sounds stupid. I don't mean it is.
I have this boat and I got a fish, and it's nighttime, which means shit could pop off and I could die.
Can you catch me some salmon?
Yeah, I tried to catch you one. But we'll see.
You're blinding the fish. It's like you're putting high beam in their eyeballs.
No, I have to turn the lights on because I'll start to go crazy if I don't. Like literally. This dude will start losing his shit. I don't know, it's just a mechanic in the game. At nighttime you start to like hallucinate if you don't have your lights on.
So you blind everyone else?
Correct.
Because you're crazy?
Correct. You've got it exactly right. This is my crab pot. Is there anything in there? Nothing. Oh, it needs repair. I didn't realize that. I may not have room for it in my inventory. Home sweet home. I gotta repair my boat, otherwise this shit's just gonna... Yeah, this is it. I want to be a fisherman. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem, bitch? It feels like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. What the hell was that? Thank you. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the deck. Okay. Let me sell my big motherfucking fish. Is it still fresh? It is still fresh.
I thought you were getting me salmon.
Yeah, it's a swordfish.
That looks not fresh. Look at the flies.
Nah, man, that's just a...
Chocolate is your dick.
Jax looks different. Jax? My dog?
Yeah, he's invisible color now.
Well, you know what? Rightfully so. I gotta repair my shit. My shit's all fucked up from running into rocks and shit. I ran into some fucking rocks. Okay, I need to go to the shipwright. What's up, Karth? No, I was just there. I need to go to the dry dock. Alright, I gotta save up for this new hull. Satisfactory is so good. Are you liking it? It's not better than this game. I swear to God, it's not better, dude. I swear to God. You know what I can't wait is to upgrade my hull. Hey, there he is. There's a big strong boy. He's a boy. They were so excited for us to get home. They were like, oh, they're home. I was like, sexy boy, I love you. I love you, buddy. Okay, I gotta like buy some I gotta buy some fucking engines in this motherfucker, brother. This thing, plus 9 knots. Oh, but it's 9 knots, but it occupies 1 space. Therein lies the good shit. Okay. This 200. I'm so stupid, by the way, for getting rid of this. And how much is that? Everything all right? Freya acting crazy. I have this game. I just need to boot it up. Have you ever played it, Karth? It's really fun. I'm about to be zooming with this fucking thing. Nay, it's fun. It's kind of hard to explain, like what the gameplay loop is, but just take my word for it. It's a lot of fun. You basically are a fisherman, and you're just like out trying to catch some fish and shit. Oh, I'm about to be zooming. Look how fast I'm going. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, it's going to take me no time at all to traverse the world. Dave the Diver? See, I've never played Dave the Diver. But, I've heard it's good. I saw TG playing this and I was like, dude, I kind of want to play it. Ah. Okay, can I sell this? I can sell that. How about the doubloons? Oh man, I'm about to get rich in this motherfucker. Oh, I'm rich. Okay, so I've got all kinds of money now. In terms of money, I got all kinds. It's good though. You basically like look for fish. You get these certain quests where you can do things. You can upgrade your boat. There's like a pretty good sized world to explore. It's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. I'm also super pumped for Metroid Prime 4 next week. Bum, 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 bum. Apparently there's a Prime 4 trailer at all the Switch 2 kiosks. There you go, Ego. Next time you're at Target or Walmart, you can just play it for your fucking self. I don't even need any more of this material, but whatever, dude. I'm here. I really want to get that new hull and see what that does. See, it's got me locked in the gameplay loop right now. That's going out of my way. You don't go to the store? You could argue coming into my stream is going out of your way. If everything is going out of your way. I was hearing solid things for Prime 4, other than apparently no. Dude, I've watched the previews. That guy seems... I just want, like, I don't want to judge the game because it's not out yet, but that dude, it seems like they're going for, how do I say this? Like, I mean, I want to say not to spoil it, but nobody in chat, other than maybe Karth, is going to play it probably. Basically, you get sent to a world, like, Ubisoft vibes. Kind of, but I watched, like, Nintendo released the first, basically, 20 minutes of the game after the tutorial area. So I played the tutorial area at the Switch 2 event. And I don't think the companions are with you all the time. I think it's these isolated, like, these isolated little, like, sections. But then I think that the people you find... I think there's going to be a Federation trooper, which is what that guy is. I don't know if you like Far Cry. I've never played a Far Cry game. But a new TV show was just announced starring Rob Mack from Always Sunny. A Far Cry show? That should be interesting. It seems like the companions are going to serve some sort of narrative purpose, and they're going to be there, like, maybe sparingly in certain areas. So I don't think it's going to be a situation where you've got this, like, companion that's there all the time. But they could fuck it up. The thing is, Metroid games are about isolation and exploration. And this companion guy is just, like, so annoying. It was not well received during the previews. But we'll see. I mean, we don't know yet how it's going to play out overall, you know? Okay, so I have everything I need. I just need to, like, get the money to upgrade the hull. So we got to do a lot of fishing. We got to do fishing. We're going to do some fishing. We're going to do some fishing. So that can go to storage. Storage, storage, and storage. I mean, I've got so much shit on this boat, I barely have room for things. Okay, I'm going to undock because you get cooler fish at night. I'm going to drop a crab pot out here. And place that motherfucker right there. Did I place it? Oh, no, I didn't. I want to fucking use it. Oh, I'm so stupid, dude. Why am I not able to use the crab pot? Do I have to be, like, in shallow waters or something? I'm so dumb. I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, what the hell? Dude, I'm so excited for the Jags to go to the Super Bowl, honestly. Like, it's going to be awesome when the Jags are in the Super Bowl, dude. Oh! That motherfucker popped up out of nowhere, dude. I almost ate shit right there. I got a lot of fish. I got a lot of fish. I got a lot of fish. Holy shit, dude. I almost hit that thing too. I gotta sell you all my fish. Alright, one more get like that and I can upgrade my hull. What I really need is like better lights, dude. These lights just ain't cutting it. It just ain't illuminating like I need. You know what I'm saying? The squid stays. Oh. I see some fish. Depleted. What? Oh, fuck. Are you serious? Maybe I'll pick up a Steam game on Black Friday? You got your eye on anything? Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? That would be a good one. But I don't know if that goes on sale like that. God damn it, man. All my shit's broken. What the hell? I'm going to spend some money to fix my shit. $30. $30? Man, I can't wait to get my new boat. It's probably going to be so disappointing and not give me that much storage. Sonic Frontier's not on sale anymore? God damn it. You're not even a real Sonic fan. You don't have Sonic Frontiers. I'm excited for the Game Awards next week. I might stream the Game Awards. We'll see. I think the Game Awards are the day... No. Game Awards are what day? Is it next Thursday? That's when Prime 4 comes out. I might not be streaming it that day, son. I might be playing Prime 4. But the Game Awards are a fun thing to stream, in my opinion. It's, you know, it's interesting. I won a $25 Steam gift card in a giveaway. Oh, dude, that's awesome. What kind of giveaway? Motherfucker. Bitch better have my money. Give me my upgraded hull. Bitch better have my money. I need upgraded hull. Does it actually show a bigger boat? I think it does. Okay, I have some upgraded, I have some additional space. It's not as much as we would like, but I have some space. Well, no, and I knew you were gonna say that, you motherfucker. Oh, okay, so you can just add cargo spaces. That's cool. That's good to know. Nice. Undock, I'm cruising, I'm cruising, I'm cruising, and I'm cruising for a bruising, a bruising, a bruising. With these big ass fish, dude, I still don't have that much room. I need more space again. More. This DVD streamer I watch sometimes gave away a gift card. That's awesome. I'm gonna give away a gift card. Everyone active in chat is entered. Okay, Ego, you win. No, I think maybe this is just in my head, but I feel like you have to have a following to give away gift cards and have that be fun. So that would not work for me. Let's go. The gift card is eternal friendship to me. You can redeem for eternal friendship. Congratulations. You win. I gotta be careful, dude, because if the madness kicks in and a rock pops up in front of my face, I'm gonna lose my shit. I got crab? Oh, not enough crab. You could totally do a giveaway? Maybe. If I had something I thought would be fun to give away, maybe I would do it. I don't know what I would do. Maybe if I like somehow came in contact with like an extra copy of a game or something. Maybe it would be worth it. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Maybe I'll get the Uncharted bundle, Uncharted 4, and the one that came out of that. Did one come out after that? Maybe the PS Vita version, huh? I've never played an Uncharted game. Oh, not the dry dock, you fucker. You gotta repair my shit once again. Alright, where to now? I kind of want to get some wood. But I might try to, like, maybe go... Uncharted's are fun, the pinnacle of adventure games. They're pretty linear, aren't they? We could go up to Twisted Strand, or I guess I could go to Stellar Basin. Let's try that, maybe. The visuals are great, just don't play it on the Switch. Well, that would be impossible, given that that's a Sony published game. I doubt we will see it on the Switch. Ego's like, if it's not full res, I enjoy the game less. If the resolution is even remotely lowered, I enjoy it less. We need that. I know, dude. And it's like, we still, like, since the initial unveiling, Nintendo's shown nothing. So I have a sneaky suspicion that's going to be like a September game next year. Because they did say 2026. It's still the same game, though. That's the thing I don't understand, Ego. Like, what's... At the end of the day, a game is an interactive piece of entertainment. And if it's not, you know, if it's a little lower res, how does that somehow make the game less fun from an interactive perspective? I guess maybe immersion. It's all a matter of preference, honestly. If you were in a vacuum, all things being equal. I was thinking March. The thing about March is, I enjoy the game more. Oh yeah, I just read that. The thing about March is that it hasn't even, like, I think this is too close of a window. If they announced it for March, it would have to have been announced months ago, so they could have like a marketing ramp up. You know what I'm saying? But there's not enough time to announce it and give it a full marketing cycle, in my opinion. Like to announce the release date. You need a couple months, at least. So I think our best bet is summer, I think. Should I nominate a rematch for Game of the Year? I mean... You can. I doubt, like, you know, I'm not tuned into Steam Game of the Year, but I have a suspicion it will not win. Does anybody have a prediction for Game of the Year for the Keeleys? I mean, I feel as if it's probably going to be Expedition 33. It seems like the favorite. We should do that. We should vote on the Game Awards tonight. That'd be fun. I'm gonna dock here. I'm fucking zooming in this boat, man. My shit's upgraded. I'm zooming. Who do we have here? The Old Fortress. Let's talk to the researcher. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Well, I guess I thought you had to look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. What do you need help with? Collecting samples. Research outpost, but it was attacked. Good. Abiotic better win something. I haven't played that. What is that? What's that about? Coastal, shallow. That's with a net. Or no, that's with a crab pot. Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I think I want to like take a break and like vote for Game Awards. I think that'd be fun. Oh, I bought a new monitor today, Karth. I bought me a 32-inch OLED. I finally am jumping into the OLED monitor game, and I'm fucking excited. Oh, I gotta pull my shorts down, dude. Riding up my fucking nutsack. It's not fun. It's not fun. All right, let's do this. I gotta turn this fan up, man. It's kind of getting warm in here. I worked from home today, so my computer's been on all day in my office, and it's a little toasty. Does anybody want to buy my old monitor? I'll give you a great deal. Sorry, I just got to get over to crank it on. Ugh. All right. The Paul. Oh, you like that? Jack C. This is Freya girl right here. Good girl. She's like, bitch, I'm sleeping. Leave me alone. All right. Let's do some motherfucking Game Award voting. But yeah, Duskblood's going to be lit, dude. I can't. We got to play it. I can't wait. Put on Facebook Marketplace to get lowballed for it, dude. It's the thing is, I don't like doing larger purchases on Facebook Marketplace. Get a little uncomfortable meeting somebody in person, and like having an exchange with people I don't know. But what is the best dumb gift you have gotten? When I was like 17, my dad bought me an entire box of Hershey's cookies and cream bars. I guess it's not dumb, but it's just like irresponsible because I ate all of them very quickly. I love Hershey's cookies and cream bars. And I haven't had one in years, dude, but those things are my fucking jam. Outside of that, I remember my ex-girlfriend, she bought me one year, she bought me like this custom pair of boxers that said like, I'm not going to say her name and dox her, but it was like property of so-and-so across like the butt. I guess goofy gift that you liked. That one was kind of fun. Those are probably, as far as silly gifts, I think that's probably like, you know, I've had pretty, you know, tame gifts. Those probably are up there. Oh, look, Ego's playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Wow. It's not an online game? What are you doing? I don't know if I can buy that for a coworker. No. I don't know what relationship you have with this coworker. What kind of, like, I'm trying to think. You can, but there might be consequences. That's totally true, dude. Is this like a white elephant where they're not going to know who it's from type shit? All right. We're going to vote on the Game Awards, y'all. Verifying. Bitch, it's me. Yeah, allow cookies. I don't care. Allow everything in my life. Do it. It'll make a statement. I want to vote. Let's vote. No, I'm not subscribing to this fucking website, you dumb bitch. All right, everyone. Here we go. Let's kick it off. Game of the Year. Oh, we're just coming right out of the gate with Game of the Year? Okay, I thought we were going to build up to this. All right. Okay, let's talk about this. First of all, on this list, what have I played? I've played Clair Obscur, I've played Bonanza, and I've played Silk Song. I have not played Death Stranding 2, Hades 2, or Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm definitely going to play Hades 2. I probably won't play Death Stranding 2, and I might play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. So, that being said, what is my game of the year? I honestly don't know. It's really hard. I really like Clair Obscur, Bonanza, and Silk Song. I like all three of them. I really do. Death Stranding, is that motherfucking Levi? Is that mother hugging Levi?
Here to come kick your fucking dick.
POV, you walk up and you see me with somebody's mother. Oh yeah, I'm hugging them because I'm mother hugging Levi. Look at this thinning hairline. God damn it. Mikey! Thank you. What's up, Cactus? Thank you for the sub.
Vote for them all.
Vote for them all. Vote for them all. Vote for them all. I don't know what I should vote for, man. I really don't know. I loved Clair Obscur. Clair Obscur was like maybe one of my favorite RPGs I've ever played. Donkey Kong Bonanza was really awesome. But I really like Silk Song too. He's voting Donkey?
Yeah.
I really don't know if I am, man. I'm really torn on this. Donkey Kong Bonanza was so good, but is it better than Clair Obscur or Silk Song? I don't know. I know the vote. Honestly, the fan vote is like not really a factor, in my opinion. You know, which I think is probably like correct. I mean, I think that it's probably best for. I like the idea of aggregating journalists that are like vetted to be voted to be heavier in deciding. Personally, I like that better. If it was just a fan vote, to me it would have less value, in my opinion. It would just be a popularity contest, and that's not what this is. I mean, I guess it is from journalists, but I don't know. I like giving it to me, it gives it a bit more credibility, it not being just a popularity contest. You say that, but so are players, Ego, frankly. So are players. You know, if it was just a popularity contest, like the loud minority would just gang up and like vote in their people, you know, or vote for their stuff, and it's like they give it the 10% in my opinion just to make it interesting and like make it interactive. But realistically, the critics are choosing the game of the year, and I think that is actually good. That's just my opinion. Ego thinks critics are jaded because, I don't know, they don't love the games you love. Why do you think, why is your take that critics are jaded? Are you saying that games that critics say are good, they're wrong? God, these shorts are so uncomfortable, dude. I gotta like sit on the edge of my seat. Okay, I really don't know. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back to Game of the Year. We're gonna circle back here. Let's start on these. Best esports team. I actually don't know any of these. Does anybody in chat have a vote for this? Does anybody in chat know any of these teams? What, Team Vitality? Okay, sure. I mean, I don't know. No? NRG? Sure. I'll vote NRG. I've never heard of any of them. Oh, I have to sign in. Okay, I'll just use my Twitch credentials. Okay, we're good. All right, there you go. NRG. Oh wait, how do you cast the vote? Oh, there you go. Next category. Player 3 rounds, 3 chances to vote. 30 nominees vote for 10. Wait a minute, I don't understand. I can't actually vote yet? What am I missing? content creator of the year, dude. I'm probably not gonna know any of these people. Okay, I know who this is. I know who this is. I've never heard of these two. I've never heard of this guy. I think there's 3 chances to vote, so maybe each round is weighted equally. Sure. Most anticipated game? I mean, on this list, see, this is not a game that I even cared. This is not a category I care to even vote for. I've seen the peanut before. I can't believe they're on there. You've seen the peanut? Just because, let's see, burnt peanut. Yeah, I would on this list, for me personally, I'm pretty lit for Witcher 4. I don't care at all about Wolverine, and I'll play 007 in GTA. I'm excited about Requiem and Witcher 4. But it's like, what's the point in voting for most anticipated game? Why is that even an award? All right, what does that do? You win an anticipated game? Like, okay, that says nothing about the quality of that game, or I don't know. I have my qualms with the game awards, you know. I don't want to vote in this category. Let's just start after Game of the Year. Best Game Direction. I've only played one game on this list, and that's Clair Obscur. So I'm going to have to give it this. Best Narrative. It lets them know how much they need to waste. Honestly, dude. It really, I mean, the whole Game Awards is basically an ad for games, which I think is good. Again, I've only played one fucking game on this list. Best Art Direction. I'm all for it. Oh, I love it. I mean, I think eyeballs on video games are fun. I participate in capitalism? Dude, you're talking to someone that does. Astrobot should be here. Astrobot, well, it won Game of the Year in last year. So it would be hard to be here again. Best Art Direction. I think I'm gonna go... The thing is, Silksong had awesome art. But, I mean, again, this is... Maybe I'm overthinking these categories, but to me... Well, I'm gonna change my category. To me, Best Art Direction, like, how can Silksong win Best Art Direction when it's a sequel to a game and the art style is like borderline identical? Same with Hades 2, same with Death Stranding 2. Like, how can that win Best Art Direction? It's not an original direction. Like, I don't know. It's just like, it doesn't... That strikes me as weird. I'm going to say Clair Obscur. Next, Best Score and Music. I fucking love the music in this. So I'm going there. I haven't played any of these other games. When can we say vote for Pedro? You can do it right now. Best Audio Design. Again, I haven't played any of these. Man, I need to play more games. Clair Obscur is just getting all my votes, dude, because my rule is I'm not going to vote for it if I haven't played it. Best Performance. I think that... I'm probably going to go Ben Starr here. He was really good in Clair Obscur. Innovation and accessibility. I don't know anything about this. I can't vote. I don't know. Games for Impact. A thought-provoking game with a pro-social... Okay, I've not played any of these. I'm not voting on this. Wow, check your privilege. My privilege is that I don't know about it, therefore I refuse to vote because it wouldn't be fair. That's my privilege, goddammit. Don't get me canceled. The only game on this list I'm so ashamed to say that I've played this year is Fortnite. But I just refuse to cast a vote for Fortnite. So next, Best Community Support. Recognize the game for outstanding community support? I mean, I don't even know, dude. Again, I don't feel comfortable voting in this category. I just don't know. Best independent game. I played Blueprints. I played Clair Obscur being nominated is hilarious. I mean, I know it is technically a an indie game. None of these games deserve that ongoing award. I don't even really know like the whole ongoing thing, like community sport ongoing. It's like I don't even know. Ball Pit, dude. Have you played Ball Pit? I heard it's so good. I want to play it, but I haven't played it yet, so I can't say. So for me, I'm gonna probably go Hollow Knight here. Best debut indie game. I mean, you gotta say Clair Obscur. I mean, given if it's being, if Clair Obscur is being nominated, it's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out. You've won me over best mobile game. Ooh, I haven't played any of these. Sonic Rumble. Vote for Horse Anime Girls. Is that what it's called verbatim? I've heard so much good about Dispatch. Best AR VR, Alien Rogue Incursion, Ghost Town, Deadpool VR, Midnight Walk. Guess what I play? I don't have VR. I play Sonic Rumble. It's not bad. Hey, I respect that. As long as you're having fun, who cares what everybody else thinks? Best action game. Well, hell, the only one I've played is... actually, I haven't played any of these, so I can't say. I want to play this. I'm going to play this. I might play this. Doom was solid. I heard it was solid. Maybe when it comes to Switch 2, I'll pick it up. Best action adventure. Again, I've only played this one, so it's all I can say. I played Avowed. It was fine. I haven't played this yet. I'm going to play that. Clair Obscur, I mean... It's fantastic. Wow, this year's crazy. Yeah, there's so many, dude. There's so many that I still need to play. I'm falling behind on games that I want to play. Best family. Okay, let me explain something. I don't know, other than the fact that it's a Nintendo game, how this is possibly a family game. This is a single-player game. What is family about it? Crazy how Split Fiction didn't even make nominee. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, Hazelight is like a fan favorite. Hey, what do you guys want to play as a family tonight? How about Donkey Kong Bonanza, a single-player game? I mean, I don't know, dude. I guess Mario Kart World. I don't even know if I really even believe it, but I don't know enough about the rest of these. Best Sim Strategy. I mean, Civ 7's all I've played, so again, given my rule, I have to vote for this, but I don't know if I would even say it's a fantastic... It's rough. Best Sport/Racing. Mario Kart World being nominated is diabolical. Like, okay, it's racing technically. Here you go, Rematch got a nom. I haven't played Rematch. So therefore, given my own rules, I can't vote for it. I haven't played it. Sorry, y'all. I mean, I don't actually think this deserves to win, but I haven't played any of the other ones. Yeah, Ego has told me. Best multiplayer. I've played exactly one game on this list. Night Rain. Night Rain will probably win. But I've heard that Arc Raiders is pretty good. Probably not a game I would play. I never heard of Vote. Oh, I'm so stupid. I've never heard of Vote. It's Peak. I was reading. I haven't heard of Peak, but yes, I'm fucking dumb. Arc Raiders a strong second. Let's see what we got here. Best adaptation. I don't know. I haven't seen any of this, dude. Is Battle or Borderlands not on here? Most anticipated? Oh god, I don't even know. For me, I mean, I know GTA 6 is going to win this category. But what's my most anticipated? I mean, probably... It's hard for me to say Resident Evil because I know that's coming out in February. You know what I mean? Whereas The Witcher is like further out and there's more mystery surrounding that game. So it's like more... I'm like more anticipating that, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to say Witcher 4. Content creator? Dude, I don't know. I can't say. It does have... Yeah, I mean, I don't know anything about that game. All right. Game of the year. Is that Diddy? It's Kai Cenat. Unless you're talking about somebody else. Might be. Could be Diddy. I mean, what do I know? I don't know what what I'm gonna do here. It's between Donkey Kong. Well, it's between the 3 that I've played. They're all 3 great. I loved Clair Obscur. Okay, here's the thing. I think that I liked Clair Obscur more than I liked Donkey Kong. If I really think about it. I mean, I loved Bonanza. But Clair Obscur was so good, and that combat was so fun. But Donkey Kong was really good too. I was addicted to that game. I could not stop playing it. But Silk Song was good too. God damn it. I don't know. If I have... Alright, I'm going to try to narrow it down to 2. Man, I think it's between Clair Obscur and Silk Song for me. Kingdom Come Deliverance too. I really like Bonanza, but I just don't think Bonanza was as good as the other one. Well, Silk Song was really fucking good, but it also had a lot of bullshit in it. A lot of bullshit. Silk Song also took me like 45 hours to beat, which is pretty crazy for an indie game. But I was addicted to Silk Song too, dude. But no, I think it's between Clair Obscur and Donkey Kong. Okay. For me, it's between Clair Obscur and Donkey Kong. You got this? What do you think? What are you thinking? Okay, if you're asking me what I think is going to win, I'm pretty sure Clair Obscur is going to win. Probably neither. Neither of them sound like a game I want to replay personally. When I think about a long game, like those 2 games are pretty long. Clair Obscur probably a little longer. There's actually a lot of in Clair Obscur, there's a lot of content that I didn't do. Like just a lot of extra content in the game that I just didn't do. And so if I was going to revisit a game, I'd probably revisit Clair Obscur. I wouldn't want to replay either of them. But at least not right now. But I would probably revisit Clair Obscur. I think that... Yeah, I love Donkey Kong. I think it's Clair Obscur for me. I think it is. It's really close, though. And I'm pretty sure that Clair Obscur is going to win. Probably by a fucking landslide. I think Donkey Kong did really well, but I just don't think... It feels like the momentum is here. Game of the Year should be the game you'd want to play a second time. Man, nominees for Abiotic Factor is just wild to me. Is that an indie game? What is that? I'm going to go back through here, and I'm going to talk about which ones I think are going to win. It's easily one of my favorite... Dude, I haven't even... What kind of game is it? I'm out of the loop. Okay, Game of the Year, I'm pretty sure Clair Obscur is probably going to win. I would be stunned. I think the only game that has a chance against it... I can't see Silk Song taking it. Maybe. I think it's probably between the 3 that I like the most. I'm not just trying to be biased and say that. I don't think Death Stranding 2 is going to do it. I don't think Hades 2 is going to do it. And I don't think Kingdom Come Deliverance is going to do it. I think it's going to be between these 3, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Clair Obscur. It's an indie, such an amazing game. Oh, dude, I'm fucking sleeping on it. Best game direction, it seems like whatever wins Game of the Year wins this too, so we'll just say... What I'm so confused about, like... I'm trying to think through, like, all right, these are basically just the Game of the Year nominees, right? Except for Donkey Kong. Okay, fair enough. What is the... Is it just that all the other games have 5? All the other categories? Is that the idea? Dude, literally every single one of these categories is the exact same 5 games. Oh, except that had Silent Hill, okay. See, for me, if I think about game direction, I haven't played Ghost of Viote, so I don't know. I played Ghost of Tsushima. I played it. I mean, really fun game. does it have a crazy direction? I mean, it's a third-person action-adventure game. What's the crazy innovation there? Maybe I'm misunderstanding the criteria. So Ghost of Yote, a sequel to that game. So this game is being nominated for Best Game Direction because it iterated and added dual wielding? Okay, Best Aura. See, when I think of game direction, I'm thinking of like, it's a mechanic that is interesting and it's something different. Clair Obscur definitely deserves to be on this list, in my opinion. It added an interesting wrinkle in the JRPG. It's the game that you can best move your character left and right. Well, Hades 2 is, you know, isometric, so it would be hard to get it just right, left or right. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Karth. That's my whole argument here. Whatever wins Game of the Year is probably going to win Best Game Direction. What's the difference? Why does this award even exist? Split Fiction could be cool. Like, my thing is, how is Donkey Kong not nominated for this? I mean, you're talking about a game with, like, entirely destructible environments and a platformer, and it did interesting things with that. Is that not more interesting direction than, like, some of these? I don't know. I mean, Ghost of Yote is a third-person open-world action game. Where's the innovation there? I'm not saying it's a bad game, but is it innovative? I don't know. I haven't played the game. I feel like Sekiro had a worse game direction than Red Dead 2, but was way more fun. That's a fascinating point that you made. You think direction is in storytelling. That's fair. It says right here, outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design. Design. I don't know. Red Dead 2 is one of my favorite games of all time, but I will die on the hill that Rockstar games don't feel that good to play, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm thinking of game design. What is the game design in Ghost of Yote? I haven't played it, so please, if you have, tell me. Inform me. Let me know. I've seen trailers. I've watched gameplay. It looks like Ghost of Tsushima with a couple different things. Maybe I'm missing it. Design as in visual design. When I think of game direction and design, I think of game design. That's what I'm thinking. It's female Tsushima. So, again, explain to me the innovation. Sorry, Best narrative, okay. Self-explanatory, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played these, but I can see how... Anyway, I think Clair Obscur is going to win this. Best art direction. I actually don't even know. This feels like a category randomly that, like, Death Stranding could win. I don't know. I feel like it's probably going to be Clair Obscur here. Audio design. Again. Audio design, score, and music. Okay. Let's see something. I'm curious. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the other categories, like, I sincerely don't, but it just, like, I don't know, man, some of the criteria is a little bit like, what does that even mean? But I am a supporter of the Game Awards, like, I'm cool, I like the Game Awards, I think it's good. It's just some of it is, like, a little bit, Okay, Game of the Year, Astrobot, Best Game Direction, Astrobot, okay? Let's check 23. Game of the Year, Baldur's Gate 3. Best Game Direction, Alan Wake 2. Wow. A game that won Game of the Year, but not Best Game Direction. That is interesting. I feel like they low-key did that just to justify the award existing. Like, only I care about audio design and multiplayer game where it matters. Yeah, true. 22. Elden Ring, all right. I have a suspicion a lot of these are going to be the same. 21, It Takes Two, Deathloop. I was wrong again. See, I can see that. I feel like Alan Wake 2 had better cinematic directing than BJ3. Yeah, if that's what they're going for, I respect that. I respect that if that's what they're going for. 2020, Last of Us. All right. Sekiro, Death Stranding. Look at Kojima. He's got a very Kojima-shaped head. Look at my boy Miyazaki. I didn't realize Smash was nominated that year. God of War. I think this is Breath of the Wild. Yep. Overwatch, of course. So a lot of the years that it is the same shit. Hey, Witcher 3. I love Witcher 3, man. That's surprising. Which one? Overwatch? Yeah. That might be... I think people have said, like, the biggest bullshit, like, Game Award winner was probably this year when it was Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, Bayonetta 2 nominated? Nintendo winning Developer of the Year? In 2015? 2014? What did Nintendo put out in 14? Okay, they published Bayonetta. That does not make them the developer of that. They didn't develop that. They published it. Maybe they helped out with some development. I don't feel like Overwatch or Zelda had that much. See, again, they scrapped themselves out of the Wii U. Dude, did they, though? The Switch came out in 17. This came out in 14. I just need to know what they put out this year. Okay, I'm trying to think. 2014. Was Mario Kart this year? No. Oh, Mario Kart 8. Okay. Mario Kart 8 is awesome. I think that was the year the CEO took a pay cut instead of... Yeah, Iwata. Probably. List of Nintendo developed games by year. What the hell did they pump out in 14 that I'm not thinking of? Okay, it says Nintendo games. I need to know... Are these... See, this has Bayonetta. They published it. They didn't develop that. Smash Bros? They did put out Smash in 14. You're right. Smash for Wii U and 3DS was 14. Bro, Smash for Wii U and 3DS and Smash Ultimate had 4 years between it. That's crazy to think about. God damn it. Just show me the fucking games published. Nintendo Switch year one. No, is anyone no good? Master List. What is this? You can start with R&D 1. No, this seems legit. These are not Nintendo developed. These are Nintendo published and developed. All right, let's just look at the list. It'll get us somewhere. Or what is it? God damn it. What the fuck am I looking at here? List of Nintendo games. It's so broad. A Nintendo published. Okay. At least they give you what it is. All right, 14 we have. Trine 2. Nintendo published that? DKC Tropical Freeze? Okay, I mean, that's like low-key maybe the best 2D platformer of all time. So I respect that. I mean, that was made by Retro Studios, but okay. I have two. Trine is a well-respected game series. Just Dance Wii U? I mean, okay. NES Remix? Okay. Mario Kart 8? Banger. Wii Sports Club? Hyrule Warriors? They didn't develop that. Bayonetta 2? They didn't develop that. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker? Okay. Smash Bros? They technically didn't develop that either, but okay, sure. What are you pumping out on the 3DS 14? Steel Diver? Sub Wars? Well, that's why they won it. They had Steel Diver Sub Wars. I mean, how can you compete against that? Pokemon Battle Troze? DDD's Drum Dash Deluxe? These are like eShop games. Yeah, I was going to say, what the hell am I looking at here? That is eShop games. All right, let's see. Fossil Fighters, Frontier, Disney Magic Award, Yoshi's New Island. I forgot about that game. Professor Layton, Mario Golf World Tour, Inazuma 11 Go, Fantasy Life, Ultimate NES Remix, Pokemon. Okay, all right. Okay, so they pumped out some bangers. Like, all right, fair enough. God, this is so bright on my eyeballs. That's cool. Well, listen, the Game Awards should be fun. I mean, I'm interested in checking it out, seeing what's going on. Let's see. Media Kit, Jeff Keighley. Here's the advisory board. Rob Kostich. Apple is on the advisory board. Phil Spencer, fuck you. Doug Bowser. Yves Guillemot. The man driving Ubisoft straight into the fucking ground. I want to know about the FAQ, the voting. I'm excited for Game Awards because I have no expectations and I think there'll be a surprise. Oh, yeah. It's always fun to see what's in it. I mean, that's like half the show. When is the game? So December 11th. Okay, so the week after Prime 4. I think I'm on board. That should be fun. I'll probably stream it. I can't imagine FromSoft. No. Nintendo never... The only thing I can think of is maybe if they talk more about like Night Rain DLC, which will be out. That should be out next week, right? Any new trailer would take away from Duskbloods. Well, and Duskbloods is being published by Nintendo. So if there's going to be a trailer shown for Duskbloods, it's going to be a decision from Nintendo. And Nintendo is not. They don't show anything at the Game Awards, dude. It is very rare that they show anything at Game Awards. So I would be stunned if we saw something for Duskbloods. I mean, maybe, you know, maybe it's Switch 2, you know, maybe they want to drum up a little hype for it. But I'm not so sure. So apparently it's been announced that that game will not be making an appearance. And apparently it's not even coming out next year, which is crazy, dude. It's crazy to think. They announced that last year and showed I don't think it was technically gameplay, maybe like in-engine. Intergalactic, is it? Is that what it's called? Interstellar? No. I Just Want Sorrows? Dude, hell yeah. That's coming out. That's got a date. I don't even need another trailer. Me neither, dude. That's one of the things, like, if I think about things that Nintendo does good and other developers and publishers don't do so well, Nintendo is good at building hype for their games because they show so little of it. It breeds interest, you know. And some publishers, and Sony is kind of guilty of this, they show too much. They show too much. Dude, before Concord came out, I swear I saw 5 fucking 4-minute trailers for that game. I mean, I'm not the target audience for it, but I'm just saying, watching them, I'm like, dude, it's just too much. It's like content overload. I'll say Returnal was good about only showing a fraction. I'm excited for that, dude. Returnal is great, and I can't wait to play the sequel. I also can't wait to play Hades 2, man. I need to jump into that. A limited number of public tickets are sold. How can I watch the show? I'm going to be watching it, man. Starts at 7:30. My ass is going to be dead asleep by the end of this. How are the winners selected? Winners are determined by a blended vote between the voting jury and public fan voting. Fans can vote. In China, fans can vote on the winners via Bilibili. Bilibili? Am I fucking saying that correctly? Billy, all the I's and L's are so close together, I can't hardly fucking read it. Billy. Billy Rubin? Yeah, there you go. Fan voting closes. All right, cool. Why don't fans 100% select the winners? Creating a 100% fan vote presents several challenges. First, given that some games are exclusive to one platform, a public vote puts single-platform games at an inherent disadvantage over multi-platform games. In addition, it is important that winners cannot be socially engineered. That's exactly what I was just saying. We find that a blended vote is the most credible and authentic way to select winners. You know what? I actually agree. W for the Game Awards. Are voting outlets given free or advanced copies of games? At the start of the awards season, game publishers and developers are provided with access to a list of outlets that will submit nomination ballots. While most of our voting outlets have access to games through the normal editorial process, publishers and developers are permitted to provide review copies or digital redemption codes. In my opinion, if it's 100% public, it should be a requirement that you played all the nominees. Dude, 100%... I don't disagree with you, and obviously that'll never happen. But yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you can't have, if it's 100% fan voting, I know Ego accuses critics of being jaded. Maybe they are to some degree, but I still believe it is a more effective way of choosing for critics to have the bigger say than people, because critics are in the trenches playing all, like, basically all the big games that come out, all the new games, and so they're more, generally speaking, on average, I just think they're more qualified to have an opinion on Game of the Year. That's just my opinion. What is the cutoff for date of eligibility? Prime 4 Mystic. Critics get paid to play them. They better... Yeah, exactly. Well, and it's like, I know that critics are in the trenches. I mean, trenches of playing and reviewing games, you know? Like, if people haven't played all these games most of the time, I'm sure. I mean, maybe some people have played all these nominations, but, like, I doubt it. And so you need a level of, like, okay, let's look at a company like, let's just use IGN as an example, okay? I know that people hate on IGN. Well, that's fine. I'm not using them to say that this is the right way to do it. But IGN is a collective. IGN is a conglomerate, right? A collective of a bunch of reviewers. So I'm pretty sure, I don't know this for sure, I think how their process works is for a company like IGN, their nominations, they decide as a group. A critic will spend 5 minutes playing a game and decide they can tell what it is. I mean, maybe some critics, man, but I think, like, what if there were no nominees and everyone just typed in their choice? I would love that. Mike, I would love it. And the winner this year, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Ego, I think if you say a critic, when you're saying a critic will do this, you're generalizing. But the reality is there are tons of different critics with tons of different opinions. I think if, for example, I'm only using IGN because they're like the most noteworthy, okay? Honestly, I kind of like the free vote system. It would be cool, but you'd have to have software that aggregated like spelling errors and stuff. If somebody in IGN, like let's say somebody in IGN reviews a game and gives it a lower score than you would think. That doesn't mean, like, that's one reviewer, you know? Or it's some other big review site. I don't know what are the other like major, maybe like, I'm trying to think of the large video game like review sites. I mean, IGN is kind of in a league of their own, aren't they, as far as size? Is there anybody that would compete with them on their level? Mikey's Review Mag? Yeah, but I just jerk off to that one. My point is that I don't think you can say critics will do this or that, because the critics are people, and they're all different, and they all do things differently, and, you know. I don't want to generalize all critics, because maybe some critics are lazy, or some critics, you know, give bad reviews. I think that on average, that's why Metacritic to me is a good indicator of a game's quality, because it aggregates the scores, and it sort of brings the average. So, in my opinion, that gives you a good read on, generally speaking, a game's quality. If it has enough reviews. If it has 5 reviews, that might be too small a sample size. They show which critics. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't actually know. I feel like Metacritic in the past years have been influenced. But yeah, user and critic score are separate, though. They're not the same thing. They should, so I know which ones to ignore. Do the Game Awards. Let's see if I can find it. The voting jury. Will it show us? Okay, so let's go through the jury. This is interesting. In the US, you have Easy Allies. I've never heard of them. Entertainment Weekly. Okay. I mean, gaming. Okay. Esquire. All right. Game Ranks. I'm familiar with them. Game Rant. Familiar with them. Gamertag Radio. Never heard of them. GamesBeat. I've heard of them. Game Informer. Heard of them. Giant Bomb has votes. Okay, that's pretty cool. GameSpot. Heard of them. IGN. Inverse. The Jeff Gersman show. Okay. He was the founder of Giant Bomb. Kind of funny. All right, Min-Max. Okay, that's cool. NPR. NPR has a vote, dude? That's... What? I mean, maybe NPR has like a gaming journalist on staff. PC Gamer. Okay. Polygon. All right. Pride.com. I've never heard of them, but they might be gay, which is cool. I need to see who NPR. Dude, that's so funny. Rolling Stone. All right. Wired. Okay. Variety. Okay. The Atlantic. Okay. Wirecutter. Okay. UK. Dixerto. Edge. Eurogamer. Games Radar. Gaming Bible. Metro. All right. All right. All right. TRG. The Times. VGC. All right. I follow VGC close, like loosely. Pocket Tactics. VG24. All right. Global. Argentina. All right, we got votes coming in from Argentina. So, I mean, listen, you have to say this is a pretty broad group with probably very broad opinions. I respect that. And I think that the broadness of it does... Yeah, Brazil got a lot. Dude, Brazil has a pretty sizable gaming scene, actually. I personally respect how broad this is. And I think that the broadness of this will... Again, it's like Metacritic. It takes out some of the bullshit because on average you get mildly, I don't want to say accurate opinions, but fair. It's fair. Has there been a Game of the Year nominee that was banned in another country? I don't think so. The only game I can think, well, I mean, probably. Like, I think there's certain, like, Australia is really strict on that kind of stuff. I'm sure there's been games that have been banned in Australia that have been nominated. Like, I think GTA was banned in Australia or something like that. I think, like, the Wolfenstein games have probably been nominated. They're not banned in Germany, but they're heavily censored for, like, the Nazi propaganda or whatever you want to call it. Not propaganda, but, you know, the symbolism. Yeah, I mean, this is really broad, dude. India's slacking on gaming. India, what are you doing? India, come on, guys. Gaming Bold is Indian? I didn't actually know that. Or maybe they just have an Indian division. Now, they got a lot. There's a lot of fucking nominees. But it still doesn't answer the question if it shows who voted for the game. FAQ... Well, no. Surprise, no South Korea? Yeah, honestly. All right, I'm going to be raiding out soon, but let's hop over to Metacritic. Let's take a look at some Metacritic scores. Kirby Air Rider, 79. But the user score, they love it. I have it. Oh, have you played it? What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. It looks chaotic. See, I feel like, based on sentiment that I've been seeing, 79 feels like a fair score. Like, it feels like this game's about an 8 out of 10. Again, I haven't played it, but I think that's about fair. That seems reasonable. You got some people giving it a 10, you got some people giving it a 7. Well, I drunkenly forced everyone to play at Friendsgiving, and none of us knew the controls, so it's kind of rough. Oh, yeah, dude. No, I've heard it's got quite a learning curve on the controls. 2025 Game Awards tracker. Game of the Year. So, what are the highest rated games this year? Holy shit!
Chill out.
You scare me. I mean, chill out. You sneak up on me.
The guy that's checking in on Friday,
Uh-huh.
that'll be the same day turnover. He asked if he can check in earlier on Friday.
What time?
Well, he just asked if 4 p.m. set in stone or if checking in a bit earlier. If it's possible.
Is that an intruder? Basically. Tell him
So
350's on the
this is
table.
Good evening. We're excited. We have another guest who will be checking out the same day.
Yes, it
We'll
is.
ask our cleaners if they can start as soon as possible and see if we can arrange an earlier check-in for you. We won't know till day of. However, we'll make sure to communicate with you if it's possible. How does that sound?
That sounds fantastic to me. Yeah, perfect. I want to do... Let's see. I want to see the highest rated games this year. Okay, this doesn't count because these are just remasters. They really got 95s. Didn't even look fantastic. No, it looks fantastic. I heard her. She read it to me. Hades 2.
Listen to me, though.
Hades 2 is sitting at a 95. That seems high. Claire Obscure 92. Okay. I listened.
No, you didn't.
Silk Song 90.
What
Yeah.
did I say?
You said, I can't remember everything you said.
Oh, okay, I got you. Caught in the act. Give it up.
This being 87 is diabolical.
Yeah.
I mean, these games are awesome, but, well, I guess it depends on what your criteria is. I don't know. $70 for those two games is outrageous. Oh, thank you, Karth. Jackson Freya. No,
Bits
she'll
for
be-
making Levi sleep with Freya and Jax tonight.
Thank you, Plankton. Silent Hill F has an 86. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, we got some review bombers. See, this is what you were talking about, Karth. But see, I appreciate that it splits it, though. Because this is the Metacritic score. This is, if someone says the Metacritic score, they're referring to this. And that's only based on critic reviews, which I think is fair. I am a critic, that's true. Of you.
I know, it's annoying. Nobody asked you, nobody's paying you, nobody cares, but you do it anyways.
I forgot this came out this year. I wonder, like, what the lowest rated Metacritic game is to be nominated for Game of the Year. What is her Game of the Year? I don't know. Probably fucking, like, table tennis. I don't know, mini golf. Interesting. Oh, the Switch 2 version specifically has its own review. Pong, exactly, Pong. Anyway, I think it's fascinating. I'm always interested. Does anybody have a... oh, look at the highest rated game of all time. Legend of Zelda. Does anybody have a Metacritic score prediction for Metroid Prime 4? Is anyone in chat going to play Metroid Prime? Am I the only one? Here are all the Metacritic scores for the Metroid Prime games. This is an offshoot, this is an offshoot, this is an offshoot. 82, I think that's close, dude. I actually think it'll be around that. Prime Remastered 94, Prime 97. This is one of the highest rated games of all time. For user, I'm gonna say 76. Yeah, that's probably about fair. The thing is, when you have console exclusive, it gets a little weird because of all this, like, very, very strange, like, console, I guess, fanboyism that exists online. Generally speaking, anytime you have an exclusive, it'll get review bombed, like, on these websites. Again, that's why, like, these are only showing the critic scores, which I think is probably fair. I mean, every Metroid Prime game has gotten worse. Prime was a 97, 2 was a 92, Corruption 3 was a 90. I'm going to say... So you have to think, 82 means there's going to be a lot of 7 out of 10s, which would be, for Retro Studios, that would be super low. Like, I don't think they've made a game under, like, 88 maybe. Or, I don't know what Tropical Freeze reviewed at first when it dropped. Will this game get 7 out of 10s? Probably. Somebody will give this game a 7 out of 10, probably. I'm not sure. I mean, I think I'm going to say my estimate is between 6 out of 10. Somebody will give it 6 out of 10 for sure. I mean, if you think of any great game, it probably got some bullshit reviews. But I think it'll probably get like an... I'm going to go 81 to like 85, I think. I don't think it's going to be rated as highly as these other Metroid games. I just think it's... Ego just did... that's true. Ego, all you got to do is become a certified critic and you can submit your stuff on here. Anyway, I'm super excited for that. Metroid Dread is such a good game, too. Metroid game's fucking bussin', dude. Not the Game Boy Advance release of Metroid. People were not on board with that. No, I'm not jaded. Oh, right. Critics. I'm going to say critics are jaded. And by critics, I mean anybody that reviews games, I guess. I'm just going to speak on behalf of thousands of people. They all are the same. All right. I'm going to raid out in this bitch. I'm just fucking with you, Ego. Don't hate me, by the way. Who's online? GBA got a 58. I mean, the original Metroid is not thought necessarily to be a good game. You know what would be a crazy reveal? Let's hear it. For Metroid? For Prime?
You're saving yourself for marriage. It's so romantic.
What the hell? Someone's talking. Elder Scrolls 6? I would shit myself. I don't see it, but I would shit myself. Let's see. Oh, we got a new Prime 4 trailer. Let's watch it. Let's watch the overview trailer. I've watched this trailer like 5 times. Y'all are gonna see the chatty companion. I gotta turn off this closed captioning.
Explore a mysterious planet. In this.
Did GTA around the cornerish? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think their days of showing games early are over, personally. Here you go, Ego. You're seeing some gameplay.
When the Galactic Federation UTO Research Center is attacked by arch-rival Silex.
Arch-rival.
The lone hunter Samus Aran answers their distress.
Calling Silex an arch-rival is a fucking stretch.
Unexpected disaster.
Oh, no, I think the game looks really good. Outside of the desert looks like total ass.
On an unknown planet called Vuros. Now, she must fight to survive the planet and find a way home.
Vuros. This is cinematic, not final release gameplay? No, it's in-engine. They've announced it's all in-engine.
A factory roaring with thunderous storms.
I mean, in-engine can mean a lot of things. But those cutscenes are not gameplay, if that's what you mean. This is gameplay.
And a facility nestled in a volcano, all of which contain remnants of a civilization long extinct. The maps are maze-like and intricately detailed. And ferocious beasts will stand in your way. The key to exploration is the scan.
It looks okay. Oh, I mean, it's a Metroid Prime game, you know. If these games, the combat in these games is not very fun. Straight up. The combat is just not good. But these games aren't about combat, and that's why they're not very popular, in my opinion. One of the reasons why.
To find a way forward.
I think this red suit looks so good, dude.
Your core abilities include Samus's Power Beam, which can shoot rapid fire or charged. Highly accurate target tracking missiles. The ability to jump.
The ability to jump. Groundbreaking gameplay.
And dashing while locked on a target.
Dashing while locked on a target. Wow. Groundbreaking stuff in Prime 4.
Mysterious powers passed down on Vuros.
Now this is game design. They can jump. You can dodge while you're locked on. You've never seen a game like this. One of the things about these games is so fascinating is I don't envy the marketing team because I think if you haven't played it, it's hard to sell. It's hard to understand what's fun about them by watching a trailer. Because the combat kind of sucks. So if you show a bunch of combat, which they do for some reason, I don't understand that. It's not what the game is about. The combat is simply there as something you do, but it's not what the game is about.
The various zones are connected by a central desert called Soul Valley.
Soul Valley. They all have like very fucking weird names.
Left behind by an
and of course the motorcycle. God damn it.
Freely traverse the roadless desert as you head for each zone.
I don't think the bike looks that great, man. I don't think the desert looks that great at all. I'm on board with everything except the desert, man, and the companions. I mean, graphically it looks fine. It looks all right.
to convert them into the
It just looks a little bit like,
adventure.
why does he need a motorcycle? Bro, that's what everybody said.
It can be summoned.
I think, like, from an art standpoint, like, the bike looks fine. I don't know. It doesn't look bad. It just, like, what are you doing? Why do you need a motorcycle? So the preview event, they actually weren't allowed to, like, ride the bike. It wasn't part of it. Here's the part people are pissed off about.
Some Galactic Federation troopers were also transported to Vuros. Follow distress signals to help the troopers.
This guy right here.
Occasionally battle alongside them. They can even provide useful upgrades.
Miles McKenzie.
Teamwork is key if any of you hope to escape the planet alive.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see my family. When I get back
Can you
home,
bang them? I mean, I'll just put a cutout on a fleshlight, and we'll say yes.
Unknown destiny await on planet Vuros.
Yeah, so I think the companions, I'm not that excited about it, frankly.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Available December 4th, only on the Nintendo.
The bike, we'll see. I'm sure I'm still gonna love the game, but I'm not exactly head over heels for those particular components. Oh, dude, it'd be so cool. I got the amiibo, Karth. I don't know if you saw. So here's the standard Prime 4 Samus. And then I have, check this out, the bike. I've got the Samus, and the bike's name is Viola. How do amiibos work again? Well, I actually, if you can see behind me, all of my amiibo are still in box, except this one, which Mikey Boy bought for me like Christmas of 2015. So I keep all my amiibo in boxes, but how they work is there's like a little chip on the bottom here, like a little NFC, and on your controller, there's like a like a chip, and you literally just hold it. In games that have amiibo functionality, you literally just hold it here, and it like works, does whatever. Different amiibo do different things. They're kind of moving away. I think Nintendo realized that people like me buy amiibo for the collectability of it and not necessarily the functionality of it. So they used to push the functionality a lot. It depends on the game, basically, Karth. It depends on the game. So like in Breath of the Wild, for instance, in Tears of the Kingdom, you can scan in Zelda amiibo, and they'll give you like armor and stuff. Like most of it is stuff you can find in game anyway, but if you scan it in, like you'll get it, or you'll get like a drop of like. It's not guaranteed that you'll get it, but you'll get a drop of like stuff, like items and stuff. For there's some amiibo that have like really good functionality, and people actually get pissed about it. Does it only work on controllers? There's no dedicated scanner. So the Switch, the console itself has a scanner in it, and then the controllers have a scanner. So you just hold it right on the controller. Or if you have the Switch in your hand, you just like put it on the screen, and it scans it. So, but no, there's no dedicated scanner. But, and you also, like, they put something on the bottom of these so that you have to have them out of the package to use. And actually, all amiibo used to have this little circular base, but if you see this one, it's got like a much bigger like rock base, so it's kind of cool. I just thought this amiibo looks so cool. I'm like, I have to have it. I also got the Silex one because I'm a crackhead and I buy collectors shit. You want to see my favorite amiibo? I have a couple that I really like. Oh. Check this out. I guess that makes sense. You could just go to the store. Honestly, this is my Karth. Check this out, dude. How cool is this? Bro, this is such a clean ass amiibo, in my opinion. This is so cool. Solaire. This was released side by side with the Dark Souls Remastered on Switch in 2018. And it was a GameStop exclusive amiibo. And it does not. So what does this one do? So if you use this, so right there it says on the back, if you use this with Dark Souls Remastered, he does the praise the sun stance. Your character will emote praise the sun. Okay. I also have, this is cool, Banjo-Kazooie, of course. I mean, I have a lot of amiibo, but I'm just showing some of the more obscure ones. That's actually funny. Oh, that's a great functionality for it. Anyway, I think that's cool. This is a Smash amiibo, so it doesn't have any like special, I don't think. It just, whatever. I think you can like use it, if you like scan it in Smash, you can like level up this. Oh, dude. And Banjo is like, the first Banjo-Kazooie is one of my favorite. And then I fucking love Pac-Man, so I have the Pac-Man amiibo. I thought that was super cool. Anyway, I'm not going to show y'all all my amiibo. I have a lot of them. But I just thought I'd show some of the more interesting ones I have. I think that's like most of the cool ones. I have a Guardian amiibo, which is like pretty big. I have, at one point I had every, I just want a FromSoft character in Smash, dude, that'd be so sick. I had every Zelda amiibo at one point. They released some new ones for Tears of the Kingdom that were like the champions, and I'm like, those characters are kind of lame. I don't really want those amiibo. And they were like 20 bucks each, so I didn't buy them. But outside of that, I have all the other Zelda amiibo, which is cool. Anyway. Let's see. Who can we raid? Does somebody have a raid target? Would you be very upset if a nephew that is like 6 years old visited you and went, I make sure when people come in here, they know my office is off limits. I wouldn't let that happen. Dude, I would rage. I would lose my fucking mind. You have no idea. The thing is, some of them are expensive and collectible. That Solaire amiibo, dude. I mean, I don't want to tell you what I paid for. I don't know what it's selling for now. Let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see. Here you go. Sealed in boxes, $125. Mind you, these cost $20 brand new. 119. This one's 95. 110. $30 open. There you go. So you open it and you lose $90 worth of value. That's probably the rarest one I have. That's a pretty hard one to find. And actually, you have to be careful when you buy it because there's a lot of fakes out there. But I don't know. I don't really have that many more rare ones. Some of the Zelda ones used to be kind of rare, but they did a reprint. Meanwhile, Mesmer Statue Collector's Edition only costs $40. That's crazy. I have the Elden Ring base game Collector's Edition with the Melania statue. How much is that? It's probably not very much. What? This is $300? I have this in my closet. And I have it complete. Whoa. 450 bucks? The only thing I don't think I have is the little paper slip that have the redeem for the soundtrack. I don't think I have that. That's actually crazy, dude. I mean, it was like $200 new, so it's doubling. It's not as, you know, the Solaire amiibo was like fourfold, whereas this is like double. That's pretty crazy. What have I got? I got the Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. I have a few. You can't really see up on top of my shelf here. I've got Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. I also, my buddy gave me his old Halo 3 Collector's Edition. And it's got like the Master Chief helmet in it. That's so cool. I have it in box up top. That's cool. I love Halo 3. Anyway, that's awesome. I actually didn't even realize how much those statues go for. That's super cool. It's good to know. I got a few $100. I probably have a few $1,000 worth of stuff. Honestly, just random amiibo and stuff. This one was pretty rare. This one was hard to find, and it's fucking humongous, by the way. I think they did a reprint of this, but I paid a pretty penny for that. I thought this was pretty sick. Is that all? Do I have any more cool amiibo? I don't think I do. I think that's about it. Okay. I'm done showing off all my random shit. Dude, it's huge. It's huge and it's heavy. Alright. Anyone have a raid target? Someone's playing Metroid Prime 2? That's cool. A Shasta Cat? Sure, let's do it. Shout out to Shasta Cat. Hey, thank y'all for hanging out. I'll be back. I'm gonna stream again this week. I don't know when. It might be Friday, it might not be Friday. It just depends. I don't think I'm doing anything for Black Friday, like shopping or anything. We'll see, maybe. I did order a new monitor. I'm pretty excited for her. I'm really excited for it. Catch you on the next one. Hell yeah, thanks, Karth. Good to see you, friend. Hope all is well. Hope you're not working too hard up there in Doctor Country. Healing everybody. Appreciate it, y'all. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for the resubs. I got a little raid message. Let's go down the list. Karth, thanks for the bits. Mikey, thank you for the resub. Sammy, thank you for the resub, or thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the 6 gifted. Thanks, Sammy. And thanks for the resub yourself. Chris, thanks for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate it, everybody. I'm not at all. I have game more than I've work to do. That's hilarious. I went on vacation to Seattle. And I just got back Saturday at like 2 a.m. because our flight got delayed. Woo! And I've been playing a lot of Football Manager because I'm addicted. Dude, I'm already like 150 hours into the new Football Manager. If it wasn't for Football Manager, I would have played way more games this year. I need to put it down and play Hades 2 or something. All right. Love you all. Did you like cold? It wasn't that bad. It was colder here in Jax than it was there when we left. Like a couple days before. But it was like in the 50s. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. There's some pictures in my Discord. I'll probably post some more. But it was absolutely beautiful. Downtown Seattle, wasn't that nice. But the city was cool. Everything was cool. I have to raid, though. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Have a great night, everyone. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh, look up, look down, look up, look down, look up, look down, look up, look down. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Look up and down at the Raiders. Hello, Ego. Levicon, I love that. I love that beautiful troll face. It's beautiful. Ooh, what were we doing? Ah, the Windmaker music. Yeah, and it's got a little Aerith. Aerith? Is that her name? Where she goes, hi! And then it plays it. I tried, but I hurt my neck. Oh no. I told him you no hit. Karthik! What? I mean, yes, I did. I no hit Silk Song on my. Yes.